Nat 20. Nat 20.
Oh, sweet.
Is connected to him.
Well,
All right.
people of America and other places.
Huh? What?
Saying hello to the people of America for stream, you know?
Dude, yeah, the Americans will win. We're going to win D&D.
I'd believe it.
I know. Americans are useless. And I am American, so.
Yeah, I was about to say you're one of them.
Exactly. And I'm useless.
It's a useless.
Man, I'm
Well,
still glad
I am when it
moved
comes to
across
politics
the
and shit like that.
box.
Everybody has at least some use.
Yeah.
Alright, could I get a recap from everyone?
No?
Okay.
What?
I didn't realize it was. I didn't pick up the hints at first and didn't know it was Nero, so I was confused at first. That's the recap.
Well, we still don't know that it's Nero, technically speaking.
Well, true, our players don't.
Turn up my light more.
Isn't it literally just not Nero?
Yeah, it's not Nero.
I thought that was a joke, honestly, so I didn't get it. I didn't get it till after the session. They said it was actually Nero.
So, was it not revealed yet to your players?
No, we have no idea that it's Nero.
Our players,
Alright.
no. I'm just oblivious.
I'll give him a bath. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that water
Alright.
spray. Right in the fucking face.
Could we get a recap?
Not from me. I do not remember what happened.
You still don't have your sword back, right?
Nope.
Yeah, Apple's still missing her sword. Here, I'll do it. After the events of the museum, you guys were going to do dinner with some clerics, but you had some business you want to deal with first. It sunset, and you were following up a lead that the Rat Man gave you because you saved him, and you went to a bar that Nero was fighting in. And you learned in that bar he is an excellent fighter and that many people want him dead. And before Apples could join the match and fight him next, he stole everyone's shit and left. And by everyone I mean like the building and his stuff. Apples, you still don't have your master sword.
Yeah.
But that is soon to change because now you guys have him cornered in the woods and you're about to fight him.
He got us high, too.
Yes, I'll re-describe that in a moment.
Noise.
But you guys also learned that, I forgot what I said it was, but it was a type of ghost was connected to him in a sense.
A dead girl, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think I call it a poltergeist.
Something like that, I think. I know Abby was the only one who was able to see her.
Yes.
Abby also came out with the fucking bomber of a line.
Yeah, that was good.
That's right. But now...
I don't even remember what it was, though.
Also, does anyone remember what was in Abby's hometown when you guys were chasing Nero?
Those eye things?
Statues.
No.
Nope.
No, the
Oh, yeah, those one guys.
Scorpion Clan.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh.
that dude shot at me because I
And
stole
missed.
I took his
Yeah,
gun.
Kajima's returned and he wants his gun back. He's taken your
Yeah.
town and made it his. And also all the eyeball things are dead. They're not
That's
really
what I was gonna say.
eyeballs per se. They're just floating balls of meat with like a bunch of faces on them. They're called ectoplasms, and they're from Castlevania.
That makes sense.
And they petrify things when they touch them in my game. In that game, they just curse them, which is similar. Instead of being turned to stone, you just can't attack. They basically take away the ability to use your arms.
Me arms.
But I changed them up in this because I wanted it to be easier to use them, and I want to do something different. But
Sounds cool to me.
it don't matter. They're dead now. But
Oh well.
now we are here. You guys have him cornered. You got done talking, and he threw a bag in there. This little purple bag he tossed down into this fire, and it pops. It blows up in the fire, making the flames like 5 feet longer, making it a huge bonfire. And you are hit. All three of you are hit with this cloud of glittery smoke that kind of burns your eyes and nose. And when your vision comes back to, you can see the fire is slowly changing colors from red to blue to green to purple back to red. And
fire. I'm sorry.
happy Pride Month.
I couldn't
And
resist.
the shadows outside of the fire get darker, but the light of the fire gets brighter. The contrast of the area is just stronger. And the trees around you in this little clearing, they seem to extend up to the sky infinitely. You can't see the top of them anymore. They seem so far away now. And anything that's not within the circle of the fire is completely pitch black dark. You see Nero staring at you with this ghost hovering over the fire. And as he's walking around, you see, it feels like you blink, and you see another vision of him walking the opposite way. And now there are two of them. And then it happens again, creating a third one.
Fucking fairies everywhere.
You just call him a fairy?
It's based on a meme I saw where he's like, "Who stole the drugs?" and fucking pink fairies everywhere.
But yes, there are multiple Neros. I would like you guys to roll initiative. This is going to be a very combat-heavy session.
No.
I got 12.
All right.
No, I'm actually joking.
I'm so sorry.
That's a 19.
Nice. Sorry,
I got
my
12.
mic fell.
It's all right.
I had a feeling it would be.
Do not take my
16.
mercy for granted.
It's not right there. 16.
All right, hold
Holding.
on. Crazy, what did you get?
19.
19. What did you get, Momo?
12.
What did you get, Apples?
16.
All right. Yeah. All right. So, unfortunately for you guys, the Neros are going first.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Neros, that's not a good sign.
All right. So, each of you will get a Nero because I am so generous and I love giving out gifts.
Thank you.
Of course. I know you were really happy to get one last time, Apples.
Oh yeah,
And now his little girlfriend's gone. You get him all to yourself.
I do.
Alright. So, first off, we're going to do crazy real quick. I immediately thought animal trance. We're going to cast animal trance on crazy because they're dumb.
Oh dear.
What?
No, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. It has to be an animal. It's just really funny, though, to
Oh.
think about.
Oh. I have no idea. I don't have it.
Alright. It's been a while since I actually looked at his spells. How about... Oh man, that would be stupid. Nah, we'll start out simple here. You see, he takes a step back as he levels the palm down, and he points it at you before you feel a force hit you against the chest. He is casting Soundburst. What entails that? Is that a roll? S.
So cool. So cool. So cool.
So cool, so cool, so cool.
Shut the fuck up.
So cool. So cool.
So cool.
So cool. So cool. So cool.
So cool. So cool.
So cool. What? So cool.
No, not this again.
It'd be so awesome.
Blasting
He's so
rope all
cool.
day. What the fuck? Sound. Solid fog. Yo. Alright, sound burst.
I'm so
Blast an
confused.
area with tremendous cacophony. Creatures in the area take 1d8 of sonic damage and must succeed at a will save or be stunned for 1 round. And a stunned creature can't act and can lose any dex bonus to AC. And attackers get a +2. Okay.
Does it affect only them or all of us?
It says an area, but... Yeah, it does say an area, doesn't it?
Alright, I'll be, I'm gonna switch out.
It's a 10-foot radius, so it probably would get you guys.
Shit.
What saving throw?
It is a will.
Okay, let's see here. 16.
Hold on, I gotta make sure if it hits first.
Oh, good.
Oh, right.
I'm not sure.
I don't think you roll for that one.
No?
Nope.
Alright.
It's just an area.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, so you guys roll, and if you succeed, you take half damage, and you're not stunned. So...
Does 21 succeed?
Half damage.
You know what? I'll say sure.
Okay.
What about you, Molo? Give me your will saving throw.
It was 16.
Ba-dum-bum.
28.
Alright, Momo, you are hit with the full brunt of this, but, Crazy, you are fine.
How much? What do I do for this?
So I am rolling a d8. That is... Do I add anything to that?
Hopefully not.
Dude, this is a
Not
level
unless it's
5
arcane.
spell. This is really weak if it is...
Well, 5. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's meant to stun things, so you can hit it better.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's just an AoE stun. I guess I shouldn't be too upset if it doesn't do a lot of damage. No, it's level 2, actually.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, you take 1 point of damage, Momo.
Oh, thank goodness.
I rolled
the way you were
minimal
saying-
damage, and I don't add anything to it.
So do I take 1 point of damage, or
I thought
You
you
can't
meant-
have 1. Yeah, everyone takes 1 point of damage. Can't have 1.
Damn.
Okay, and I'm stunned the
That's
next
a
round?
lot. I don't know, Jack.
Yeah, apples, you can take half of 1.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so I'll be stunned during my turn?
Yeah, you are stunned for 1 round.
Okay, cool.
So
My
now
ears.
for the next Nero. To describe the feeling of the spell, you are hit with it, and not only do you feel the force in your chest, but it rattles in your brain as everything kind of feels numb at your ends.
I don't like it.
It's not inherently like loud, but it makes your ears ring as if it was.
Ah, I got tetanus now.
Tinnitus.
Damn it! I got messed up again.
Tetanus is the rust one.
I realized as I said it.
Dummy.
Tinnitus
Stupid.
is very fun, I will say.
Hold on, actually, I have the thing for it. Where is it?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have you heard of an air horn?
Horn.
Yeah, just put that near your head. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Just
Ow.
Yeah.
All right, now for the second Nero. He is going to cast a spell as well. Is anyone here considered a small creature? Are Goliaths considered small?
No.
Alright.
No, me and Crazy are both medium
Oh,
because we're human.
what? No one playing Goblin? Why did I allow that?
No, dude, nobody's playing Goblin. I'm sorry.
Why wouldn't you be a Goblin Samurai? Yeah.
Abby's 6'4".
Because if I was a goblin, I would have been 3 goblins in a trench coat. One of them would have been a mage, one of them would have been a warlock, and the other would have been the samurai. So just saying. You wouldn't have wanted to deal with that.
That sounds hilarious.
That sounds awful. I hate it.
And they'd all have team fight, team fight, you know, that thing? Because we're gonna be playing a kobold.
That's mean. That's awful.
Multi-classing? No. Single-classing.
Alright, we will...
Okay, so there's Nero 1, Nero 2, and Nero 3. Who has each?
like one of those-
Momo, this is your Nero hitting you. You get the second one.
Nero 2, gotcha.
Holy shit, Tony is snoring up a storm.
That's adorable.
Yo, that is mean.
Oh no.
Momo, you see the Nero walk up to you while you're just stunned, and he grabs your face, and he casts Mind Fog.
Ah, Jim, come on!
What this does... I think you get a will save for this.
Even if I'm frozen?
I believe so. This is an internal fight.
Okay, so it's a will save?
I will allow it to be a will save, even if it isn't. Because I'd hate to kick you while you're down.
Okay, because I wasn't sure what she said, so okay, we'll see.
Yeah, go ahead, give me a will save.
19 altogether.
Sure. I'm gonna be real nice in this fight. Since you guys were really sweet and really buttered up Nero before he decided to beat you up, I'm gonna go easy on this fight. So, he grabs you by your, like, forehead and starts, like, casting the spell. You
Is
can
he
feel
tall enough?
You're on the ground.
Oh.
Shut up.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I fell to my knees. I didn't.
You're ruining everything! Ah!
Sorry. So you were hit with the stun. Shut up.
I didn't realize I fell to my knees during that. My bad.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't do a good job describing it. You were hit with a spell, and it kind of makes you lean forward. You are 8 feet tall, and he is 5, so he would not be able to just grab your forehead.
I kind of imagine
The
him
best he
grabbing
could
my
do
jaw,
is your
too.
tits. Like that's as high as he can. Your head is like the top shelf right now. He needs a footstool for that. But yeah, and you also got those fat fucking titties, and they're like in the way, so he can't like climb through that and grab your face.
To be fair, Tess is pretty average size.
Well, for Goliath, average is huge.
No, true, that's true.
You're quite a large lady, and you're
Yeah.
still somehow considered short among your people.
Yeah.
Why do you think Abby likes Tess so much?
Because they're fucking almost as tall. I don't know.
Abby's 6'4".
Yeah. Damn, and you're still shorter. All right.
5'6", baby.
Oh. All right, but you feel Nero grab your face, and he starts casting the spell, and you feel the edges of your mind get darker and darker, but you feel something inside you force him out.
The power of friendship.
I'm gonna hurt you.
A lot of people want to.
Your turn's coming up. All right, I'm gonna get yours soon. Don't worry, I got something special planned for you. You know this one.
Really?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Yes. Apples. I want a will saving throw right now.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Right now?
Right now.
23.
23.
Yeah.
Why'd
You see,
sound
I'm at my
disappointed?
full power right now. I'm listening to Dummy by Toby Fox and the Undertale soundtrack. I'm at my full power.
I am terrified. You see this Nero points at you, and you feel something tickle in your chest as he casts Tosh's hideous laugh on you.
Oh no.
Again?
Yes. And you are now laughing for 2 rounds.
For 2 rounds.
He
Can't do anything but laugh.
draws his katana.
Hey.
It looks very familiar.
I'm sorry, Apples.
And now it's Crazy's turn.
So, how does Dispel Magic work?
Dispel magic. You know what? That might be a reaction. Hold on. Let me go find it real quick. God.
Stop it.
Okay.
I don't think he is.
I'm an island boy.
I don't get it.
So real, bestie.
Dispel chaos, dispel evil, dispel law, magic. There it is. Because magic is powerful, so too is the ability to dispel magic. You can dispel magic to end ongoing spells that have been cast on a creature or object to temporarily suppress the magic abilities. Or you can do that to an item that may or may not be cursed to limit their effects. So yeah,
Why haven't you
if
tried
someone's
that on Zaven yet?
It won't work.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
guarantee it. It's
You can target one creature or the spell is the target of a spell specifically, and you can make a dispel magic check against each ongoing spell currently in effect on the object or creature. A dispel check is 1d20 plus 1 per caster level to a maximum of 10 against a DC of 11 plus the spellcaster's level. For example, at 5th level, targets dispel magic on a hasted mage, armored, strengthened drow. All 3 spells are cast on the drow by a 7th level wizard, so you would have to make your dispel magic check at a 1d20 plus 5 against a DC of 18. And you'd have to do it 3 times. Once for haste, once for mage armor, once for strength. So, alright, that works out well. Now, I don't know if it would work for Momo, given the fact that this is the effect of a... Well, it is a spell effect per se, but it's not like a magical, like, subdue. This is more of like a shockwave. However, for Apples, this is very blatantly magic holding her down currently.
I mean,
So,
it'd be a little funny.
Unless you can pose a good argument for Momo to be freed, you can target Apples and free her instead.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with me anyway, since it's only one round.
Yeah, I'm gonna target Apples then.
Wonderful, wonderful. Then, you have to beat a DC. I will tell you that DC in a moment, because I kind of forget. I think it's... Fuck. What level are you guys?
I believe we're
9?
9. We're 9.
9? Alright.
Okay. I'm cleric level 7, though, with 2 levels in druid.
It's caster level, not class level. So, you would add 9 to it.
Okay.
Go ahead, roll it up. You're gonna add, 1... you'll add 9 to this roll.
Got it.
And nothing else.
That's 13.
That does not quite beat it. You run over to Apples and you kind of grab her as she's like falling down, and you try your best to cast this spell, but you feel his magic overpower yours. And since you two are stunned for this round, I will move back to Nero's again. Who wants another spell?
Silence.
Yeah, no one's eager for this. I understand.
Yeah.
I'd be angry too if this were me.
I'm too busy laughing.
That is fair.
Can't say words.
Is Nero small enough to be considered a smaller creature?
No.
I'm pretty sure he's taller than me.
What?
I said I'm pretty sure he's taller than me. So...
He's 5 feet tall.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I think 4 feet is the cutoff.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 4.5 or 4.
Yeah.
Yo, they get bull strength?
Did I leave Prickly Pear in 8th or somewhere? I think I did.
This sounds like you.
I love bold strength. Bold strength is my favorite thing.
Yo, he's got something better than bull strength. He's got cat's grace.
Ah.
Alright. Yeah, you see Nero 1 run up to Nero 3. Nero 3 has the katana, and he's going to give him Cat's Grace. This is a +3 to his dex. Ooh, hell yeah. Yeah! And now for the second Nero, he is going to...
I mean, is he still right up on me, considering he grabbed me?
Oh, he only grabbed you for that spell.
True, but I just meant is he right there still?
Yeah, he's still in front of you.
Okie dokie. Mina, why are you laying like that? You look funny. And she ignores me.
You know, the funny thing
now you
about
leave 'em.
bards is they don't really have a lot of attack spells. They have a lot of status effect stuff.
Yes. Although you do have Vicious Mockery. I think
Not
that
in
one's
third
my favorite.
edition.
Oh no. Still definitely my favorite spell.
It's a really good one. I think I'm still thinking Tasha's Laughter is probably my favorite.
I mean, personally, Vicious Mockery, for the simple reason of, damn, you could just insult their mom.
You literally go, hey, you dropped your pocket, fucking 6 points of damage.
Hey, dumbass. 6 points. Damage. Hey, dumbass, take damage. I got you.
We will, damn. Alright, fucking haste. He's gonna cast haste on himself.
Shit.
And since that gives him a partial action, he is going to hit you in the head with a stick. He's got a quarterstaff.
Rude!
Yeah! Alright, so he will add his dex to this.
Can he reach?
What? Yeah, it's a quarterstaff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's at least 5 to 6 feet of stick going in your mouth.
In the mouth!
Oh, yeah, I gotta roll to hit first. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this, too. Hey, Momo, does an 18 hit?
Nope.
Alright. So, he swings down with a stick, but he was overcompensating with his haste, and he ends up swinging too erratically, and it goes right past your head.
Ha! I don't do that out loud, though. That was just funny.
It is Crazy's turn.
Wait, what about third Nero?
Oh, yeah, third Nero. Thank you. Apple's third Nero's gonna walk up to you. And,
I love this guy.
Yeah. You're
He's
still laughing, of
hilarious.
course.
He's so funny.
Dude, he's playing my favorite song.
Dude, I can't believe it. It's great because, like, I mean, I just thought about his mom and just this happened.
Alright. So, this Nero's gonna run up to you, and he's gonna slash you with your own sword.
Of course.
That is a natural 20. I am really sorry.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
I'll roll to confirm it for you.
No, I believe you.
Yeah, alright. So, what's the damage of a katana?
D10.
D10, thank you.
Yep.
It is just times 2, right?
Yep.
Cool, alright. So, he is gonna run you fucking clean with this blade.
Actually, what is it when you don't have a mastery in a weapon?
What?
He doesn't have mastery in it, so is that
Oh,
makes it
really?
effective?
I don't know what it is then.
Does it negatively affect it by any chance?
Do you, I suppose you probably would need mastery in a katana, wouldn't you? Where's
A
my
little.
Where's my
It's not
Oriental
like a normal short
Adventures?
sword.
Give me a second. I'll read up on katanas real quick. I'm pretty sure, as far as mastery goes, if you don't have mastery in a weapon, it's just like a -8 to hit, I think. And then it's a -4 if you have mastery, and then like you get rid of the minus altogether if you have like another thing. No, never mind. I'm thinking of dual wielding. But here we'll figure this out real quick. Fuck. Oh, I don't know. Damn. I'm flipping through 2 books at the same time right now to figure this out. Why'd you have to do this to me?
Because I
Sorry.
want to help with damage, you know.
You're
Not.
helping quite a bit, don't you worry. I should have saved that sword for you.
Oh dear.
Don't worry, I learned my lesson. Next round's gonna
Oh,
be real
Jack,
fun.
after that, I want you to check how Sanctuary works.
Oh, you fucking hungry whore. Sure thing, I'll get right on that.
Wait, what is getting checked after that?
They want me to look at the fucking spell Sanctuary. Do I look like I'm your fucking maid? Alright, fine. We'll check out Sanctuary.
You're the only one with the fucking book. Otherwise, I would have checked it myself.
Yeah, you're gonna be making that noise tonight. Shut the fuck up.
I take it out.
Chris, check the messages.
Fucking goddamn, what page are weapons? 70, page 70.
Yeah, that's not something I'm saying around apples.
Oh, hey guys, 24 days.
Hell yeah.
Guess what happens in 24 days?
What was it?
Guess what happens in 24 days?
You
What?
become legal?
I do.
Oh my god.
I knew it.
I knew you were 17. I was right.
Alright. See description of
I'm
this
bad
weapon for special rules.
I'm so bad at remembering people's ages. Couldn't remember if you were 16 or 17, but now I know.
Damn. What the fuck?
Chris, how old are you again?
25.
Not polite.
I'm gonna be 25. That is.
Yeah, you're not close to that yet. Don't lie to me.
How silly.
Dude, what the fuck? Where is it?
Oh yeah, I forgot to take a picture of the Bad Batch figures I got. Well, Funkos. While Jack's doing that. Send this to you. See? Hunter and Crosshair.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Where'd those pens go? I'll show those to you too. Crap, what did I do with this? Oh, there.
It says see the description of the weapon for special rules, but I'm not seeing the weapon's description here.
Muramasa.
Stop yelling at me, Bean.
Cool.
Definitely. Now I just need Omega. I just got Crosshair.
I find it very unlikely that they forgot the katana description in this.
I would hope it's unlikely.
Right, because it's like the fucking... It's on the cover. It's on the cover of the book, you know?
Gotta be somewhere.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna say you need training for this thing to be more effective. So whenever he doesn't crit, I'm gonna say it's gonna be like a... Hey,
Okay.
that's not cool. You're gonna
My
make
fault,
me
my
cry.
Oh no. I apologize. I apologize.
I'm just gonna rule it as like a -4 to hit when he's not critting on your sorry ass. Speaking of,
Sorry.
I need to roll up my damage. My favorite part, it's hitting you.
I'm sorry, Jack. The devil
Wh-
did not tempt me. I take full credit.
Yeah, I saw that on your Discord.
I am not sorry.
Shut up.
Wow.
Heck with that
I
syrup.
won those.
Oh, that thing.
Is that a kazoo?
I have a kazoo. Yep.
That's awesome. Will I kill apples? Magic 8 Ball, will I
No.
kill apples? Maybe. Could. That's enough for me. Alright. So this is a crit. So that is 14. We'll say... Oh wait, times 2. So that's 28.
Okay.
Yeah, you take 28 points of damage as he runs up to you and fucking gets you in the chest with this. He stabs you right through your shoulder. Like, right through that collarbone.
Oh.
He gets you real good with it right there. While
That
you're,
would
like,
hurt.
lurched down, like, laughing. And now it is Crazy's turn.
Tell me about Sanctuary.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Am I allowed to lie? Can I tell you it does something else so you can cast it and waste your spell in turn?
No.
That would be mean.
Cry all you want.
Don't attack it, him.
Ew. Ew. I don't like how into it you were there. S-A, S-A, S-A. S-A... S-S-A... Sanctuary. Any opponent attempting to strike or otherwise directly attack the warded creature, even with a targeted spell, must make a will save. If the save succeeds, the opponent can attack normally. If it fails, the opponent can't follow through with the attack. That part of the attacker's action is lost, and the attacker can't directly attack the warded creature for the duration of the spell. So, you put this on yourself or your friends, and this will prevent anyone from attacking that person in that circle.
So long as they don't succeed the will saving throw.
Yeah, so like, if you... The will saving throw negates it. So, who's rolling it? Oh, anyone who attacks have to make the will save, and if they succeed, they can hit you.
Yes.
So... Who are you putting Sanctuary on?
Mm-hmm.
Also, while protected by the spell, the subject cannot attack without breaking the spell, but it may use non-attack spells or otherwise act. So you could cast healing, and you can cast, like, mage armor and stuff. You can cast haste in this circle, but you can't, like, throw out a fireball, you can't throw out magic missile.
Hard choice. I'm thinking either apples or myself. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on apples.
Wonderful, wonderful. Hold on, how long does it last? 1 round per level, alright.
And that would be 9 or 7 rounds.
I'll say caster level, so 9.
Yeah.
So now, Momo, your stun has worn off. The big mean Goliath can take her turn.
I cast shield.
Alright, hell yeah. Would you like to move, or are you just casting shield?
And step back and cast shield, so I don't hit him in the face with it.
Shield doesn't deal damage, so you can do that. I'm sure it'll push him back a little bit, but it won't, like, deal damage.
Okay, I do have to mark that down.
Yeah, you just put out this yellow disc, and now you're defended from the front.
Cool. Let's see here.
And, Apples, give me a will save.
Will saving throw.
Yeah.
Real.
How much is that again?
23.
23? Alright, I will say you broke the spell, and now you can take your turn.
Me? I get to attack him?
Yeah.
But
you know
keep in
what?
mind
You've
you
been
have
good, champ.
Sanctuary on you.
Oh, never mind. No, you can't.
You did just put a thing on me, so...
Yeah, never mind. You can't attack because you got Sanctuary on you.
What can I do?
You can cast support spells like haste or
Yeah, like yeah.
Show us the crab.
Yeah, pull the crab out.
Crab.
You can pull the crab out if you want.
I would love to pull the crab out.
Of course. You I love the idea. You get this like holy circle put around you, and you immediately open up your bag and start digging through it. But the moment you open the bag up, You see, there are hundreds of little crabs in here. You're still high on the sauce.
Lieutenant Corporal Sergeant Matthias III.
You hear an army of crabs. What are you doing, maggot?
What is going on?
Lieutenant Corporal Sergeant Matthias III.
That
I
tree
need your
is
help.
not your enemy!
I'll let you out of the
confused.
bag.
What did you say?
I'll let you out of the bag.
Which one? There's like 100 little crabs in this bag right now. Or at least it looks like it.
Just fucking dump out the entire bag.
Would you like to make a sense motive or like a... Or would it be search?
I can make a search.
Go for it.
Search or spot?
Whichever one is the one to ignore illusory magic. I
Probably
forget.
just
Actually, I think that might be sense motive.
Something.
I think
Sense
that might
motive, then?
that might
Okay.
actually be sense motive to break a illusionary spell.
Mm. But it's not a spell, is it, though?
Concentration?
It's a drug, but I'm allowing...
Concentration?
Sure, if you got a good concentration, I'll allow it. It makes sense to me.
Okay. That's
Actually, hold on.
Constitution.
I'll ask my roommate. Actually, give me a second.
Okay.
Well, he's gone. I'm gonna go run to the
Lieutenant
bathroom
Corporal
real quick.
Sergeant Matthias III. He gets a return. Dum, bum, bum. I may not be able to attack, but a funny crab?
It's just pinching at toes and all that.
I mean, hell, if it's needed.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
What is it?
Apples. Give me another will saving throw.
Will saving throw. I got you. That's gonna be a 19.
19. You stare at this bag, you blink, and you see there's one crab in there. And then
Perfect.
you feel them start to fade back into view, but you see the real one there for a solid moment. You're able to pull him out.
Lieutenant Corporal Sergeant III. You're coming out of the bag to fight this guy.
What guy? Where is he? I see no one here.
The big one.
Big one.
You
No,
look up
no,
and
no, no.
Oh,
around.
no, he's small. No, he's small.
No, you can stick with the big one. He's a little palm-sized crab.
Tess would be the big one, though.
I'll point it. I'll point the crab at him.
There's no one there!
What about this one?
Oh yeah, the crab isn't high.
Yeah, the crab is not high. The crab will make a spot check, though.
Perfect.
Look up, maggot! It's in the trees! The trees! And you look up, and you see him with a guitar playing a song. It's starting to glow bright white.
So real.
So we all hear this, yes?
Yes, the crab calls this
Awesome.
out pretty loud.
The crab did call it out.
Now
What did it say?
that you guys see the true vision, the three Neros in front of you fade. As the real Nero drops down.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
We will start again. Apples, that was your turn, right? Pulling a crab out of your backpack could be considered an
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
That was great. That was actually brilliant. Who knew that the crab would help?
When did this crab
Not
happen?
me.
I don't remember
Not
this.
me.
It was a brief mention, but apples. So okay, this was Zelina's crab, right? But she wanted a mad cat instead. As nice as this was, she
Oh.
preferred a different familiar. So she
I
left
stole
it. She left it behind in Pinku Noki with Shingu, as well as Meat Morph for the Halloween event because she didn't want to bring them along and cause too much trouble.
Yes.
So these were familiars stuck with Rashingu, and Rashingu didn't want the stupid little crab. And Apples begged and pleaded for this little thing, and now she has a crab.
Okay.
And the crab, like, out of everyone that the crab has met, Apples is the only person it respects because it sees her as a warrior and like not like someone higher ranked than her, but like, you know, this is a soldier he's talking to.
I see. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Apples, would you like to roll initiative for the crab?
I would love to.
All right, go ahead and roll it up.
What's
I think-
crab's death?
We'll go with a -3.
A -3? Okay,
Fucking
12.
great.
You got a 12?
Yep.
Mama, what was your initiative again? That was a 13, right?
No, I had a 12 too.
Oh, really? All right, you and the crab are gonna have to roll off then.
Okie dokie.
You're not adding anything to this.
Obviously, it's a initiative.
It's a roll-off, yeah.
Yeah, I got 15 this time.
19?
No, I said 15. Oh, yeah, you went for the crab.
Yeah.
Wow, the crab beat you in initiative.
It doesn't surprise me.
I'm surprised. I'm thoroughly surprised. You're a Goliath and he's a crab. There's nothing special about him. He's just a normal ass fucking crab.
I like crabs.
Well, I'm glad. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you like crabs. All right.
You can go first. I don't mind.
All right. Fucking. I guess this is happening now. Matthias joins the fight.
Yes.
Cue the fucking Smash Bros music.
Alright, so that is the end of your turn, Apples. It is now the crab's turn.
Okay.
So, Nero
What
is
a
standing in
tactic.
front of you. The crab will go ahead and move 1 foot of movement, and that will be the end of his turn. You see him drop down out of your palm. He flips over onto his head, but he rolls over to his feet and starts to slowly skitter towards him. I'll get you, you greasy bastard!
Imagine what Nero's thinking about this. Oh my
Ew, what the fuck is that?
Alright, it is now Momo's turn.
Oh, look, dinner.
I wish to try diplomacy.
Diplomacy, say your magic words, or normal ones.
Abracadabra.
Ow! What was that beep?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I heard a beep. It hurt. Oh, it's the darn kazoo again.
I know, it was the harmonica first.
Oh, okay.
It's a train, wow. Alright, sorry. Go ahead, Momo. Go ahead and talk to the Nero. Or the crab. Who are you talking to?
Nero, not the crab.
Sorry, the crab kind of stole the spotlight there for a second. Damn, this is supposed to be like a heartfelt fight, but this is just goofy shit.
It's Nero. What do you expect?
I expected you to cry.
There's still time for that.
Go ahead. Cry.
Look, do
All
we
right.
really have... Oh, sorry. I was
Oh,
trying.
no, sorry. I was rushing you. Sorry.
Okay, Nina, get out of the way. Look, do we even really have to fight? I mean, what's the point of this? We could help each other.
The point is to make you leave.
Shouldn't I have rolled for
don't-
that?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, yeah. I forgot how this worked. So, that is your
Okay.
diplomacy. This is my sense motive.
28.
Wow, 11. So you say that. He seems a little bit indecisive at this. The point is to make you leave. I don't need help.
Everyone needs help.
Apples, I like your comment.
I like Lieutenant Corporal Sergeant Matthias III.
He is wonderful. I'm glad you memorized that.
Dude, it's Guy! Holy shit!
Holy shit, it's Guy! Hi, Guy!
Oh, what's
You're the
up,
one who was
Guy?
climbing all over me.
It's the editor. The editor's here.
I think Chris messed up somehow.
Common mistake.
You beat me. Yeah, you hate this, don't you?
Fuck, I'm
Hey,
plugging
don't
in the
put.
wrong thing here.
You know better than to use your claws on me. But I'm gonna have to try diplomacy again after this.
Alright, I believe it is Nero's turn. The real Nero, as far as you know.
Yeah.
And since you got his attention, he's gonna go straight for you.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, I remember Blink. That's a good spell. Oh, I'll share a Blink story later. That's fun.
I just remembered something. I'll share with the class after Jack finished.
I got a good one. So, how does that work? C C C H C H C H C H C H A.
I believe in you, Jack.
There it is. Medium size or smaller. That's BS. I'm gonna fix that. If the creature is currently being threatened. Hey, Momo, do you feel threatened?
Not really.
Cool. Alright. I got a +5. Thank you.
Yeah.
This spell does not enable you to control them, but this makes you think that you are his friend. You will perceive him in the most favorable way possible, and he can suggest ideas to you that, you know, if you lose a charisma check, you were pretty much convinced to do it. But
That's it.
you are not allowed to kill yourself. You're not allowed to kill your friends. So this is like a friend talking to you, right? Like, you like me, but if I told you to kill your parents, you're gonna say go fuck yourself, right? Like, that's probably how that would go.
Well,
You
considering one of my
basically just
parents
see
right
him
now.
as a friend.
Yeah, so this isn't a full-on brainwash, but if you fail this next will save, you are charmed by Nero.
Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta make a will save for.
Yeah, give me a
done.
will saving throw.
Let's see. 17 plus 6. I don't want to do math.
17 plus 6. Alright.
Yes.
When he speaks, you can feel his words in the back of your mind, as if he is putting his thoughts into yours, but you see it leaving his mouth as he holds his hand out at you, and he says, "If you wanted to help me, you would put down your weapon and leave." But
I'm not
you know
holding a
better.
weapon.
Even if you truly are... You got a wand.
I'm not holding it.
What? How are you
I
casting your spells?
The wand was the thing that you were supposed to shoot blaster stuff out of. I always imagine I'm using my hands for spells.
I assumed you were shooting this out of a wand.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, alright, that's fine. Either way, the spell fails. Because you know better. Officially, he's not your friend, but you want him to be, right?
Yeah.
And you're worried that if you leave, he's a danger to himself. He might do something bad.
Yeah.
So that alone is keeping you here. So you've successfully hedged out the spell.
We will be friends naturally, not with magic.
And now it is Crazy's turn. Crazy.
How close is he to us?
I did.
He is on the other side of the campfire right now.
I did yell that out in character, though.
Could you say it one more time, please?
We will be friends without magic.
I like that. Alright. Alright, Crazy. He's on the other side of the campfire. I'll say that's like at most 10 feet.
Is that close enough to make a grapple, or no?
I don't know. Are your arms 10 feet long?
I don't think so.
I mean, you can walk up to him and grab him.
Alright, I'll have to wait until he gets closer.
No, I mean, you can walk up and grab him, though, unless you want to stay close to your party.
Yeah, I do want to grab him and cast Cure Critical Wound.
You're casting critical wounds?
Cure Critical Wound.
Oh. I thought you were going to fucking give him some deep scars.
No.
That didn't sound
You
like
won't
what
allow
saying
me
at
to
all.
do that because that's not lawful.
Right, okay, cool. Cause critical wounds is a scary spell. That's all of your scars open up. You're unhealing.
That's pretty dope, honestly.
Dude, it's terrifying. Alright, I'm gonna wait for apples real quick. We shall wait for the apple. Oh, Momo, did you hear that?
Let me guess, a kitty meowed or something.
Hold on, quiet. Did you hear that? The bike man is here. For a good bottle of hooch, he will carry your stuff back home. Like another cucumber, boss!
What?
Alright, so, before we continue that joke, I do have to read a thing now. Where is it? Wonderful. So, this bell was from my lifelong friend, Mason Makes Music, who died in a plane crash to Denmark. Now he is in Hawaii. Please check out his Instagram, Mason_makes_music, in his memoriam. Please and thank you. This means a lot to me.
Sorry, what happened?
I don't get it.
That's a bike bell.
That is a bike bell. So the joke is, I'll explain the bike bell actually. So do you guys remember I went to a concert like a month ago? And it was my uncle's concert. I spent like a whole week with them.
Yes.
And It was fucking awesome, by the way. I had a great time. But I met one of their friends. His name was Mason. First time I ever met him, and I was fucking with that bike bell the entire time I was like hanging out with them. And I asked him like, "Hey, do you want this?" Because I was fucking with it so much. It was so funny. And he's like, "All right, you can have it, but you have to plug my thing in your stream if you use it on stream." And I was like, "You write down exactly what to say. I'm gonna tweak it a little bit." And this dude I met for the first time wanted me to introduce him as his lifelong friend, and that he died. He's not dead, but he is in Hawaii now.
I mean, that's basically the
fucking
same
great.
thing.
And that, I believe that's either his it's either his Snapchat or his Instagram handle. I forget.
Oh my gosh.
But I know it's either Snap or Insta, but I don't remember which one it is.
Either or, probably.
Whichever one it is, it's really funny. So yeah, my lifelong friend Mason Makes Music died in Denmark and got put to Hawaii.
Denmark. Oh no.
Poor man, poor man. You will be missed. He gave this to me when we were kids a long time ago, a month ago. Alright. So, Crazy, you're putting him in a hold, or you're grabbing him and you're casting a heal spell?
Yes.
Come in!
And intruder.
Sorry about that. So,
It's
you are healing him. Critical wounds. What?
That will heal his eye, right?
Oh, fuck! He was missing an eye!
oh.
I forgot
Okay.
about that. You took out his fucking eye. Yeah, that would heal it, wouldn't it?
I
Sure.
forgot what happened.
Crazy shot him in the fucking eye at the museum.
I forgot all about that.
They took it out clean with one good shot. It was a crit.
Yes, give him his eye back. Don't be rude.
Yeah. So you grab him by his face and you put his eye back in his socket and you heal it up. Go ahead and roll up your healing.
You had the eye the entire time?
No, it's you're creating a new one with healing. They didn't pocket it. They didn't scoop up the jelly that became the fucking bullet and just put it in a bottle for later. Oh, he's gonna miss this.
It's 20 points of damage plus, is that caster level or cleric level?
I don't think it's either.
Jack, you cracked me up way too much.
It is per level, so yeah, we'll go caster level.
Alright, then that's plus 9. 20 plus 9. 29.
Alright. You go ahead and put his eye back in his head, and he shoves you off as he's kind of holding at it. And he sees that his depth perception's been restored, and he looks almost confused.
What a silly
and
guy.
Now it is Apple's turn. Would you like to take it back out?
No.
Apples, please. Please.
Oh, it'd be so funny.
Please, apples, don't.
Will Apples take out Nero's other eye?
Find out next time.
Most likely. Thank you, Magic 8 Ball. I knew I could trust you.
No.
The Magic 8 Ball does say to do it.
No, Magic 8 Ball's not telling you to do it. It's saying it's going to happen. It sees the future.
What's wrong?
Apparently, this is destined to
What are we
be.
trying to do right now? Are we trying to make him our friend? Like, what's up? I just want my sword.
Please. I
Okay, so we're
want
trying
him
to make
be
him our
our
friend. Okay.
Well, then,
Why?
in that case, if you're fast enough, you can go for a disarm and take the katana from him if you would like.
I would love to disarm him.
Alright,
Is this
then
dexterity?
For your sake, I hope not. He's got a
Probably a
+3 and his
mixture of
already ridiculous
grapple
dexterity. I feel like that would be a grapple, but I also feel like that would be a dexterity because you're going for his weapon. How about this? You tell me, how are you going to get your sword from him? It's on his hip. He's holding his quarterstaff right now. Are you just running up and pulling it out of his hip, or are you going to, like, grab him and then grab it?
So it's not in a sheath, correct? Because I still have it. I still
You
have
still
the
have the
sheath for it.
sheath? Then it's not in a sheath. It's just hanging on his belt loop.
Okay.
So, like, you know that little golden piece that separates the hilt from the blade that's, like,
Yeah.
against the bottom? He has, like, a rope tied around that, like a piece of silk, and it's tied to his hip.
Okay. Hmm. What would I do?
I will say this. If you're grabbing him, you don't have to roll to pull it off his hip, but grabbing him is a grapple, so that'd be an opposed strength.
Okay.
And
I'll
that
do an
will
opposed
also
strength.
get rid of your sanctuary as well.
But if you go for the weapon directly, that is going to be opposed dexterity. So if you're going straight for the weapon, that's dexterity. If you're going for him and grabbing him to make it easier to get, that's an opposed strength. You're holding him down to make it easy, or you're just going straight for it.
I'll go for a grapple.
All right. Then give me an opposed strength. Ooh.
Whoa. 18?
10. You win.
Mm.
He has a
No,
-1 in his strength. I forgot about that.
I made the right choice.
You really did. Yeah, that his dexterity is ridiculous. I'll share it later. That's if he becomes your friend. So you run up and you grab him. I'm assuming you're like grabbing him by the collar, or like how are you grabbing him?
Yeah.
Because you need one
I'll
hand
just grab him
free.
by the collar.
Sure, you grab him by the collar and you pull the sword off his hip, and then you shove him back. And now you have your master's sword once again in your possession. You see the blade heats up bright red before engulfing into flames. The wielder has been restored to its blade. You are still worthy.
Finally.
It only took 4
Finally,
sessions.
something to do something with. I'm sorry for being so rough.
Do you say that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up!
Oh
I
jeez.
feel a little
Oh
only
yeah,
deserved
now it's
after
your
what you did to
crab's
me.
turn.
Oh no, no.
The crab!
First off, I gotta roll dexterity to make sure you didn't step on him. Hey, Apples, how much health does your crab have?
I don't know. You never told me.
Better call Sarah then.
All
Hey,
right.
Sarah, how much does Sergeant Lieutenant Matthias, whatever the fuck his name is? I tried. I fucking tried.
Lieutenant Corporal Sergeant Matthias.
Here, I'll call her up on Discord real quick. Hold on. Come on, Sarah.
Pick up, Sarah. Hopefully she's not working.
Shit, she might actually be working.
Would you know it anyway?
I'm sure I can find out real easily. If I don't find out, I'll make it a D8. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, you basically you run up and grab Nero, and it felt like you stepped on a stick. But you look over, you see this little mushed up white pile of meat.
Oh no!
He's like twitching and stuff. Just.
That's
Heal the
not the
crab.
end of him, right?
It's pretty close to it.
Heal the crab. When it's your turn, you gotta heal the crab.
Yeah, if you want him, yeah, go ahead. So that's the end of his turn for now. Momo, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to try diplomacy again.
Of course. Go ahead.
We don't want to hurt you. We don't have to fight.
It's my turn. You cut it out.
Sorry. I was just thinking of that one Steven Universe song.
I hope we don't get copyrighted for mentioning it. Anyway.
You said the unholy beast's name. Now we are victims to it.
Oh no. Okay. Look, you say you don't need help, but everyone needs help every once in a while. We could help you. We can be friends. Okay, now let me roll for diplomacy.
Go ahead.
Let's see, 18 and 28 again. No, wait, that would be...
What's up?
No, wait. 18 plus... Yeah, that'd be 28 again. I got confused.
Alright. Sense motive. You see, he smiles to himself. You sound just like my brother. And now that it's his turn, he's gonna run over to you and drop his staff down and go to hit you in the head with it. At a downward strike.
Why'd you cut it out with hitting me with this thing?
He's not ready to trust.
I will keep trying.
That's a natural 20.
Ow!
Ow is right.
What would it be?
Oh, let's see. He's got a good dexterity, so it's not going to be good. And he still has another hit chambered because he's got 2-weapon fighting.
Shit. Wait, what about my AC?
It's a natural 20.
I realized that after I said that. My bad.
It's alright. So that's 26 points of damage.
Dear Lord!
And now for the other one.
26.
Does a 28 hit?
Yes.
Alright, this one's not a crit. This is 14 points of damage.
I only have 12 hit points left.
Ooh! You see, he runs up to you, and he swings high and then low, kind of spinning the staff around him. It's not really how hard he's hitting you with it, but it's the speed of which he's spinning the stick. The velocity, if you will. You haven't seen anything fast like this before, and just getting hit by just the sheer speed and technique of this is so jarring.
Ow. Ow.
It is Crazy's turn.
Help.
Crazy, you have to choose between your wife or this silly little crab that everybody likes.
My turn.
It is your turn. Who will you save?
I only have 12 hit
That
points left.
crab seems pretty... I'm joking, of course. I'm casting... Okay, for a moment, Abby looks absolutely pissed, and then takes a deep breath and moves to cast Cure Serious Wounds on Tess.
Of course.
Thank you.
I was really hoping you were going to say crab.
Then you would have had a pissed wife instead. How many points does that get me again?
That's crazy.
Chris?
Hold up.
Hold up.
Dropped a couple of dice. 3d8 plus 9.
I don't want to use up my extra life yet. I'm scared about that.
Imagine burning it on Nero.
I
Imagine not
know.
wanting to fight him and you let him kill you.
Thank goodness that Abby knows a heal spell.
23.
Okay,
23. Alright.
Okay, I have 35 hit points again now. Thank goodness.
Cool. Apple.
Okay, I'm not going to immediately die now.
Fruit, it is your turn.
So real. Okay, let's talk to him.
You're gonna talk to him?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Oh my
I got what
God.
I needed, so.
You got your
So
sword
what did
now.
you need my sword for? I know
What?
you didn't want to tell me, but you should really tell me. What did you need my sword for?
That's really convincing. Go ahead and roll a fucking what?
Diplomacy, most likely.
It probably will be diplomacy, but I want to see if there's a persuasion on here, because you're not trying to convince him. You're just asking.
Intimidate?
Yeah, you're asking a question.
There's no way that's an intimidation unless you're doing some sort of bodily gesture.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Diplomacy, because there's nothing else to fit the bill.
Charisma. Okay. That is a 17.
Alright, I rolled an 18, but since it's so close, I'll give you a bone at least. He looks at you from, like, under his brow as he says, "That's the Muramasa, right? The sword that
Yes,
kills
it is.
undead. That's why I need it."
Are you trying to kill your ghost?
You see, Abby, you can see this. The ghost over the campfire kind of looks down at him, afraid, as he's just shaking his head at her. No, I would never.
Oh.
And stop putting weird ideas into people's heads.
It's the most logical thing that happened. I'm sorry. It's the most logical thing that went through my head.
That's fair.
I guess I should probably roll for her now. She seems susceptible to being convinced otherwise, but at the moment she's on the fence right now. Being an erratic spirit. But we'll call that the end of that. The crab is going to make a Constitution saving throw. That is a 2. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
It's not looking good for Krabby. So, go ahead. Momo, it is your turn.
Okay, trying diplomacy again. This will work sooner or later. Okay, let's see. Okay,
There
one
hasn't been a
rude
single
for hitting me
attack
like
on
that.
him. At least I don't think there has.
The closest thing I think was the grapple.
Yeah.
It was rough, but it wasn't mean.
Okay, so anyway. Look, we're not fighting you. We don't want to fight you. Come on, we could be friends. We could help each other. Alright, now let me... That was a nat 20.
That's a nat 20.
It's probably not gonna work.
He hesitates for a moment as he looks to you. Why are you so dedicated to this?
Oh, sorry.
Why won't you leave?
Because we want to help. You're not as bad as we thought you were originally. And everyone deserves a second chance.
Abby nods in agreement to this.
I do as well.
Have you even noticed your crab yet?
No, I have.
I mean, you could have easily thought it was a stick and not care.
Poor crab.
He lets out a sigh. He looks up above the campfire now. You crazy, you can see the ghost gives him a nod. I am willing to break initiative for the time being.
Yeah!
Okay, I pick
Yay.
up the crab.
Now
You scoop up this mud-covered crushed crab. It is twitching in its final moments.
Help the crab.
I go to crazy and I'm like, heal it. Please.
How much health does a crab normally have? A D8, right?
I said
Yeah.
a D8, yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Give me a moment to find something that's not like... Okay, cure light wounds.
I've got your crab.
Plus levels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Was it
yeah,
cure
he's
light
basically
wounds?
full health now,
Was it cure
since
light
I'm
wounds?
plus 9. Yes, it's a D8 plus
I believe
level.
there's a maximum to it.
You want to check that for me then?
I'm working on it. Fuck, man. Alright, cure moderate wounds is a plus 10, so I'm gonna say this one's a plus 5.
Alright, I'll roll the D8.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta find it. God damn it. Why does the crab have to be so cool?
You know, I could just try my heal skill and see if that'd help.
No. You're gonna put like a
handle
fucking
only.
Paw Patrol band-aid on its crushed carcass and it won't do anything.
How do you know?
Because
That
I've stepped
is-
on a crab before, and putting a band-aid on it doesn't put its shell back together.
That is exactly 8.
Alright, so you rolled an 8 plus 5?
No, that's a 3 plus 5.
Okay. You put your hands over Apples' hands as you see this holy, like, white and green light glow in your palms together. And when you lift up, you see this muddy little crab fully restored back to its form.
This is why you're not allowed out of the backpack.
Lightly with 2 fingers.
What do you think, Apple?
This is why you're not allowed out of the backpack.
You see that before you stuff him back in your bag, when you're done healing him, the crab raises a claw above its head, and it goes, "I salute you, medic!"
Aww.
That's cute.
Oh, so it respects medics. That's good to know.
You just saved its life.
Oh, brother.
That is so fucking funny and cute. Anyways,
Good
I will
work,
look
Doctor,
back.
real good! Maybe even the
Back
best
in the
I've ever
bag.
seen on this line of defense!
Abby looks back over to Nero, and
He is ignoring the situation because I want to bring the tone back down. He
got it.
lets out a sigh. That's really considerate of you, thinking the best of me. I'm not a good person. I know what I've done.
Well,
I am trying to change, but I don't think you could help me.
Well, we could try.
you just need to tell us what you need, how we can help.
I need a lot. I need a lot of things.
What is this for?
What are you addressing more specifically?
What is all this stuff that you need for?
Roll a diplomacy.
Where did I put my diplomacy? There it is. Yeah, it's still the same. About so.
Yep, hasn't won anywhere.
Fuck me!
What happened?
No, I just dropped the dice, that's all.
I heard it clink off. I did hear it clink off.
Yeah, I heard it too.
That is a 26.
Oh, hey,
He
me.
seems a little bit hesitant before he speaks up. You'll probably think I'm crazy, but I'm being followed. No matter
Not just
where I
by us.
go, they know where I am.
What do they look like?
It doesn't sound that crazy.
You were there. You've seen them. Black robes, white eyes.
Shit, those guys
Not
again!
a feeling.
The Watcher's
They're after
butt.
me.
Why?
I don't know. But their leader, apparently I mean a lot to her. I hold a lot of value to her, but I'm not sure why.
But
We killed the leader.
Yeah.
You. What?
Yeah, she's
She's
dead.
gone for dead, murdered.
When you
Well-
say you killed her, what exactly did you do? He
Her
seems
body was
terrified. I want
Normal
details.
murdering stuff?
Well, it's not a murder considering she tried to kill us first.
where to fucking start?
So
Well,
she resurrected a dragon.
yes.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
And then
And then what? What?
she was captured in ice. We tried asking her about a few things. And then after that, I believe Saban took care of her, yes?
Yeah, he's the one who did the final blow.
Saban.
Mm-hmm.
What are you
And
doing?
And then
This
what?
guy?
And then Zelina took care of her body, burned it even.
Just the body, nothing else?
Well, we did take care of something else, didn't we?
No, I think you're thinking of her journal. We gave that to Zelina.
Yeah, she has it.
Oh, no.
I'm guessing that's not a good thing.
He looks like he might actually cry. You don't know what you've just done.
Well, she wanted it.
Yeah, of course she did. You didn't kill her, you just made her stronger.
How?
She's been working on this for a while. She was on the verge of becoming a lich, and you just made it so much easier for her.
Fuck.
You can't kill a necromancer. They don't die. They can't die.
I'm sorry, we didn't know that.
You're a sorcerer. How do you not know that?
I'm afraid of the undead. When you see your whole family, your whole damn village get killed, you're gonna want to look into that? What do you think?
Oh, don't you start with me about the undead. I've seen my
Abby
best
steps
friends.
between them. Gently,
I've seen my best friends get the life ripped out of them just so they can walk around the walls of what I used to call home. I know plenty about losing family and friends.
Were you 4 fucking years old when it happened?
It's been happening since the day I was born. The day I opened my eyes, I've been seeing it happen day in and day out. You don't know what it's like to not have a family, to be afraid to be attached.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. I am sorry.
But didn't you say you had a brother?
I met them. They're not really my brothers, but they call them that. They let me.
Oh, we
call
know
them
them.
No, we don't know that yet.
Yeah, we don't know that yet.
I
Don't
met
jump the
them when
gun.
I was 10.
Just because they're not blood related doesn't mean they're not your family, though. Like, I got adopted.
They're
And
not
they're my family.
my fam. They're not my family. My older brother, my oldest, I saw him do something. He tried to kill me and my other brother.
Wait a second. This story's sounding awfully familiar.
Do you know him? Levi Amore?
Of course we do.
We know him very well. She said awkwardly.
You two have been fucking him.
Joey, what the hell?
Would you?
Ah!
Wow. You just say that? Just with your chest?
Yeah.
Of course.
Damn, how do I react to that? Holy shit.
The
Give
same
me
way
a
I
second.
reacted to it when I saw it.
He just is in shock as he kind of processes this.
It took me a while too.
You're gonna make me need my inhaler. Be careful. Of course, I took it downstairs.
So, what? Are you saying they both did, or are you picking out one of them?
Both of them together.
It's especially obvious when both Abby and Tess tear her down, you know?
So, you love him then, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we can work together then.
Why can't we though? I mean,
He's not
you
my
don't know-
brother anymore.
you don't know what happened. You don't.
Are
He
you
was
kidding me?
controlled by.
I saw it. I saw it
That's
with my own
because of-
eyes.
Ophelia did something to him.
No, not
Ophelia did-
Ophelia. No.
Oh, my bad. Oh, who was it again?
Okay, let me speak. Can I speak right now?
Yeah, you do it. You speak instead.
If you
Okay.
guys would like a refresher, her name was Niku Asore.
Thank
thanks.
you. He was controlled. Basically, have they ever told you about the evil woman that made them outcasts?
How do you know any of this?
Your other
Remember
brother.
the town, and we found your journal.
Right. My journal. The things I
Yes,
wrote.
but
You don't know what's up here, though. And he points at his head.
Well, that's true.
There's
But-
more to it.
yes, there is more to it. May I speak now? There is an explanation for what happened.
Yo, what the fuck? I just stepped on something. What?
Was it a
There's a
crab?
little monster on my bed. Hey, Tony. Hey, buddy. Sorry, Tony scared me. He tickled my toe.
That's funny.
All right,
Okay,
go
back
ahead.
to the drama.
But the spirits guided me to truth. That wasn't fully Levi. Yes, but it was his anger. His anger was being collected by this, what is it? A seal of sorts. It was collecting all of his anger. Every single last drop of it until it all burst out into him and took control of him. It was not his fault.
You've
And we
seen
almost
how
almost
big
lost.
he... Go ahead.
Sorry. We know because we had to fight that anger too. It left a manifestation behind. It almost killed one of our friends. Yeah, you remember Aeon.
Yeah. Big ass rock. I remember him.
Yeah,
Big
he's
ass
not a rock anymore.
No, not because what happened to him.
I remember him since he was a magmer.
Well, now he's a soldier, kinda.
What?
He's a suit of armor.
Yeah.
Weird. So you're saying Zaven's alive?
Yes.
Yes.
But
Yes.
really so, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Oh, not unfortunately. It's good he's alive, but he has a curse, unfortunately, that will kill him eventually if we can't figure out a way to help him.
What is it?
It's like rot. It has consumed his whole arms at this point.
I'm something of an alchemist. I might be able to do something about that, but I'd have to see it.
Then
Well,
It's
Sorry, you
good
go
to
ahead.
hear he's okay. He wasn't doing good when I last saw him. It looked like he killed Sabin. And when he went for me, he opens up his jacket a little bit to show this giant red scar across his torso, just underneath his chest. It goes about halfway into his chest. There's a bunch of other smaller cuts and what looks like splash-shaped burn marks across his body, but he's more gesturing the gash that he has. It still hurts sometimes.
well,
It collapsed a lung and broke 3 of my ribs. I had to crawl through the desert for 3 days to get it fixed.
fuck.
I'm sorry, but
It's alright.
I promise you that Levi's different.
He and
helped us
Zaven,
fight.
he and Zaven even made up.
And you know Zaben, a strong sense of justice.
It's weird, but
It took a lot.
I guess if anyone would, it would be him first.
Oh, and you're an uncle now too.
What?
Oh yeah. Levi has adopted a daughter.
Oh. That is new. What's she like?
Well,
Headstrong. But in
very
it-
much so.
You could say that one
I-
again.
I definitely like her though. She's a good person still.
Good.
She
That's
was
good.
raised by Levi.
Well, I hope you learned something from all that then. I find it hard to believe that someone like him could be so easily controlled. You've seen him yourself. A 7-foot tall giant man.
Wait,
I
he's
find
only
it-
7 foot.
What?
Wait,
Oh, what do you mean only? You're an 8-foot tall Goliath. Everyone's only whatever fucking height.
I know.
What?
For some reason, I
Oh,
thought
he's
he was at
only
least
7 foot? Oh my god, you sound like the worst type of girl.
you know what I meant. For some reason, I thought he was at least for some reason.
No. He's a human. 7 feet's ridiculous for a human.
Yeah, he had a point there. He had a point.
Imagine if he was a Goliath. He'd be 20 feet tall. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my.
Either way, he was a lot of fun. Anyways.
Whoa!
I'm sorry. Where were we again? Let's see.
Yeah, but
He seemed skeptical at first. I guess I have to see him myself before I'm convinced.
he
That's
owns a
completely
town.
fair.
It's absolutely possible to see him now.
It's not like him to stay in one place. But he was always a big family man. So I
Oh yeah, he has a huge one now. He's in control of the Brotherhood. In fact, does Abby have their mirror back, or were they given one? Okay, maybe Abby searches around in their bag before smacking their forehead and looking to.
Yeah, I remember. You don't have it yet, but I did say the monks would have sent it in the mail, so if you go to the post box here, you'll find it eventually.
Tess pulls out her mirror instead then.
Alright. He kind of looks at it. It's a nice piece of glass.
It's incidental signal.
Huh.
It's how we know. It's how we. Sorry, that's my bad. It's how the Brotherhood knows when someone needs help.
And so what? How do you use it? Do you just...
I show him real quick before turning it off.
Of course. You kind of drop it down and put your hand on it, and you see a beacon shoot out. And then you quickly turn it off because you don't want anyone to get the wrong idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like that.
And so what then? Do they just show up? Is it like a portal, or...
Well, it's not a portal. It's the Brotherhood's kind of spread out, and the Brotherhood's kind of spread out.
Okay.
Yeah, I doubt it's a portal.
Because otherwise, they could have gotten to you in the mountains a lot easier that one time.
So you seen me then?
Naked, yes. So he was on the dragon.
Yeah.
It was.
Interesting how you've seen 2/3 of his family naked.
That's right.
Yeah, there's really no easy way to explain how that went, but...
Hey, I'm not judging.
No, it wasn't anything like that.
I'm still not judging any kind of thing that led to that.
Look, alright. I was talking to the dragons because I was hoping I could get their help. And then some angry little man with a monk ran up there and started screaming and stole one of their eggs. And they ended up blasting the three of us with fire. And I had to take my clothes off, or else I would have been on fire. This was the stickiest flame I've ever felt. This was actual, like, napalm.
Like alchemical fire?
Yeah. So
hate
you've
that
used
stuff.
it. You're sure. Alright.
I hate that stuff. Ugh.
I love it personally.
Oh, we know.
But
I'm not the biggest fan on fire.
Either way,
yeah, so they ended up started attacking the three of us, and when he grabbed one of their eggs, I jumped on top of their back. I just rode one out to get out of the cave. If I stayed in there any longer, I would have been done for.
That's understandable. That's understandable.
Let me tell you, walking through those frozen mountains naked was some of the worst pain I've ever felt.
As a fellow desert dweller, I understand. Ugh.
A
So,
true tragedy.
you want to help me then, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where would we start?
Well,
You kind of screwed things up, so it's going to be a lot harder. I'm already in way over my head as it is.
Well, now there's 4 of us to think about it. Though we do have to stop back in town so I can pick up our child and my familiar.
don't worry. We won't make you go into the town. But
No, I don't mind. I'm good at being discreet.
We do have to talk with the head cleric, so you may want to stay outside during that time at least.
Don't worry, they won't recognize me.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I know how to blend in. I'll be fine.
Oh, we should introduce ourselves. You probably don't know our names.
No, I don't. But you seem to know everything about me.
Only because we've had insight through your brothers.
I didn't
Oh,
know I
and,
was such a
and
hot topic.
they miss you.
you're especially a hot
They
topic
do.
with Zelina.
That too. She
Zelina?
really likes you. We're
She's
friends with
alright
her.
then?
Yes.
Yeah, we
she's
saw her around
fine.
Halloween actually.
So did I.
You took her to the date. She's a druid.
Yeah, I know she is.
You were in the town that that Levi runs. Then,
Saban was there, but yeah, he doesn't run it.
yeah.
Huh. I had a feeling that was them, but I didn't quite recognize them.
Probably the Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
Levi had the dorkiest outfit. Let's be honest. It was cute. It was cute.
Definitely a strange one.
so who are you?
I'm Tess.
My name's Abby.
I'm Ash.
Ash. Sorry I stole your sword.
Apology accepted.
Well,
I
you know
recommend not
me.
doing it again.
I go by 1,000 names, but the most popular one is Nero. I don't know my real name, so that's the most comfortable one I got.
I understand that. I don't even remember what my last name used to be.
I know what it's like. So, you were from the desert too. Was it the same town or somewhere else?
Somewhere else. We didn't come from the same town, at least.
Alright.
Not. Hold on, let me look at the map.
Nero is from Larnov, if that's what you're checking.
No, she's checking which town she's from.
I believe that is Navir. You gave it a special town or you gave it a name and it's not on the map, but it was like Igneous or something.
Well, wait, was Dead Town the one with the zombies?
Dead Town is the one with the zombies. That's what it is on the map.
It's my original hometown is now referred to Dead Town on the maps.
Yeah, I've seen it from afar at least. I couldn't imagine going in there.
I haven't
So
been
you
back
lived there when it
since.
was nice.
Yeah, until the zombies came. I'm used to calling it zomblers as a joke, and I messed up.
It's cute.
I live in a Navir now with my family.
Navir. By the ocean. It's nice there.
Yeah, it is. Me and my friend were the only survivors.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Oh, my town is a town as well, huh?
What?
Abby's speaking low. Now my town's a ghost town, huh?
Which one's yours?
The one with the stone statues.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I didn't have anything to do with it, but it's a shame to see.
Maybe there's a way to fix that.
Well, I'm sure there is. There's plenty of spells that can reverse it. Lucky for you, petrification's not a big deal as long as you have good friends.
Yeah, but not when you have Scorpion Clan living in it.
Well, I'm sure you're going to want to deal with that then, aren't you?
Absolutely. I have a bone to pick with one of them too. Shot that darn horse.
What?
The poor horse got shot, remember?
Oh, yeah.
That I was
I
riding?
didn't hear what you said, so you were talking really low.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a bone to pick with one of them. They shot the horse. Maybe not on purpose, but they shot it.
He was definitely aiming for you. You did take his guns, after all.
Samurais use guns? Why?
Beats me.
He kind of looks over at you, Apples.
Ash would know better than me.
Okay.
What's up with that? I thought they used swords.
I do use swords. Sorry, I was spacing out. I'm not even gonna lie. I was spacing out.
Yeah, why do they use guns, Ash?
He found it.
That's
He
fair.
took it
I would
from
do it
someone
too
and
if I
he started
found one.
shooting people with it.
I mean, they work.
Yeah, she took it from someone and started shooting people with it. I don't know.
Huh. That doesn't sound
did
very
win,
lawful to
so-
me, but who am I to
Scorpion
Well,
complain?
she
Clan
won
really
half of the
isn't.
thing.
The
She
Scorpion
won
Clan
it,
has
so,
been
yeah.
banished from, well, most of Scorpion Clan. There is one.
Like, have you heard of Australia?
No! Stop
God
it!
damn it.
Apple, stop! Apple,
Apples?
stop it.
What is your description of Australia? Because the island of Australia does not exist.
Big
Why do
creatures
you
there.
why do you do this to yourself? You can just say that no, retry that.
I can't! Apple said it!
Yes!
Well, not in character. It was a character, wasn't it? I'll take that as a yes.
You
grant me
can
this-
rewrite little things.
Apples, can you grant me this mercy?
I grant you this mercy. You don't have to
Wonderful.
make Australia canon.
Thank you. I was really scared there. Aussies would destroy my game.
Oh, jeez.
So, not Australia.
But anyways, Scorpion Clan has been banished. Well, most of Scorpion Clan has been banished. And now they're trying to find a place to hide because kind of a kill order on them.
I mean, yeah, a little.
Actually, do you think maybe we should just let was it the Lion Clan know?
I mean, we could, but, like, they're still people. Kind of.
But unlawful people.
They're very unlawful people, but, you know,
Considering they tried to shoot at Abby, I don't have high hopes for this.
Well, I know at least one Scorpion Clan member that is lawful, okay?
That's true. That is true.
I will say this, Apples. The order for Lion Clan was pretty clear that you were supposed to kill all Scorpion Clan members except for Rishingu right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I think
it
you
would
get the
be-
pass.
Unless you can find someone like that's worth a pardon, they're all pretty much on the hit list.
Give
Yeah,
me a minute.
they are not unhonorable. So it would be unhonorable for you to let them pass.
Dishonorable.
Dishonorable, thank you. I just want to fucking beat the shit out of the person who that hurt the horse.
We'll get to it. Shit.
Well, at least the horse is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you healed it.
Yeah, I did.
Alright. Are you gonna need my help for clearing that town out then?
We'd appreciate it, but if you're only wanting to serve your energy, we won't force you to do shit.
Fine. We'll take care of this.
Thanks, Nero.
Thank you.
But under one condition.
Sorry,
though.
my brother came in my room.
Yeah? Did you kick his ass? Did
Yeah,
you
I
win?
had to help him for a minute. Well, yeah, I did. I had to help him for a minute. But basically, I was talking about, you know, the daughter, who is technically in Scorpion Clan.
Well, no.
I mean, she's technically in it.
She's wearing the armor. She's not really a member. That would imply that she was a samurai. Which
And
she
if
was.
she was
real-
one, you
okay.
would have to kill her.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
too young to be classified as samurai. And also her family was excommunicated from Pinkunoki already, so she was banished before ordered to be killed. I don't know. That's kind of
Okay,
a gray
fair enough.
area. You're gonna have to check with the Lion Clan with that one.
I'm sure she's fine considering she's technically not. I mean, she was a child when it happened.
Yeah,
She may need to
but
get new armor. That's probably the only thing.
that is still like a pretty gray area. You are gonna have to check with Lion Clan on that one.
Okay.
You'll get your chance eventually, though, I'm sure.
Either way, we're gonna go take care of the town.
And then afterwards, we gotta go pick up, Prickly Pear and Aether.
Of course. So,
And get some food. That's
eating with
starving.
clerics. Alright. I wonder how that's gonna go with Nero.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Alright, so you guys, are you riding on the horses or are you traveling on foot? It is like midnight now.
Cannot remember if the horse
Oh,
ran away or not.
I will also say, the effect of the drugs, we'll just say they're drugs, they have completely worn off now. The trees shrink back down to size, and the fire stays a consistent orangish red.
Thankfully, it doesn't matter for us, considering we can see in the dark. Nero, on the other hand.
Nah, he has his ways. Don't worry about him.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Anyways, I suppose we should take the horses then.
I have a question real quick. Does that
What's up?
mean elves and Goliaths have eye shine?
What?
You know,
Does
like
that
how
mean
animals...
they have? Yeah. Like
go
if
ahead.
you
I definitely
shine
would.
a light in their eyes, would it just kind of glow? You know, like headlights?
Like, you know how you
Oh,
see
like
a
a
cat's
cat?
eyes in the dark? Yes.
I
Because
mean,
they can see in the dark.
so I made a mistake. Elves have dark vision, but Goliaths have low light vision. So you don't have night vision per se, Tess. It's just torchlight extends a lot farther for you. So dim light can be perceived as normal light.
Ah, jeez, and we've been using the dark vision thing for tests this whole time.
Yeah, I don't really care at this point. We can keep going, but for the record, that was wrong.
Okay, well, we technically all have dark vision now in this then.
It don't matter. But yeah. I will say, definitely Abby has that eye shine, and probably Apples too, since you're an elf.
Yeah.
Abby starts moving towards the horses now.
Of course. 3 horses are there, but you do clearly remember one of them ran off.
I guess we're gonna have to double up.
Nero, pick your poison.
You see he casts a spell on himself. I'm good. Let's go.
Hmm?
If you say so.
Alright. So, you guys start riding?
Yes.
Alright, you guys start riding on ahead, and at first it looks like he is being left behind as he's kind of just hopping around, stretching out. And then you've never seen a man run this fast before, but he casts Haste and Expeditious Sprint, which
Holy shit.
pretty much gives him a ×8 movement speed. As his feet are kicking quick as he just sprints alongside your horses. He is actually only slightly faster.
Nero,
Abby-
you're an interesting man.
Abby laughs a bit.
He is sweating. You can hear him.
Are you sure you don't want to ride on a horse?
He is heaving too hard to respond.
Once we reach there, I do want to offer him some water then.
You just kind of pour the water out. He catches it on his face. Just ah, and just kind of splashes around his head. I will say, Nero's running fast enough to run on water right now.
Oh my god.
We make it to town, right? Probably just barely outside of town that we want to
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys make it to town. And he's on the edge of town. He just kind of falls to his hands and knees and just...
Cass offers more water.
He takes the flask and dumps it over his head and in his mouth.
You okay?
Yeah.
You're running like a tree.
I'm faster.
I'm willing to believe it.
Yeah, same. I want to look around to see if I can see the Scorpion Clan.
You do see some torches off in the distance making their rounds and stuff. The statues all seem mostly unharmed. There are some people moving the statues. They're not really being careful, but they're not being rough either with them. They're just kind of moving them out of the way. They'll set them down on their sides or lean them against walls and stuff.
Well, at least they're not breaking them.
If they do break any, you can cast Mending to restore it before you can purify them.
Oh, thank God.
Yeet.
Because
Breaking
I
a
remember
statue
that
doesn't
one
kill it
aspect.
unless you turn it to gravel.
Oh,
Yeah, I do remember one being knocked over when we raced through the zone.
I will also say there is a spell that wizards can cast, wizards and probably sorcerers, called Flesh to Stone and Stone to Flesh, which is what the name implies.
I don't have that.
I don't know what level it is. Or maybe it's a druid spell. Hold on.
It's a druid spell.
You know what, it very well might be. Mud to rock, rock to mud. Yeah, metal to wood. This is their sort of thing. Never mind, my bad. Cool. So the 4 of you are outside this town. You see them moving around. It is dark, but they are elves, so they can see in the dark. So how do you want to approach this?
How do we want to approach this?
Anyone want
Hello, what is up?
to?
They look over at you, Apples, and of course the rest
Ash!
of the party.
Well,
You do
there goes
feel a
my.
punch in your shoulder, Apples, as you see Nero slug you for that.
You deserve that, and there goes my invisibility idea.
You can
You
cast
broke my
invisibility
arm!
still. They just will
Yeah, you
know to look
can.
for a 7-foot tall Goliath or 8-foot.
Hey,
They'll know you're around. They just won't know where.
For
okay,
real.
I grab Nero and Abby and cast invisibility.
Okay, now hold on a second because
Oh
that
wait, can I
spell
only do
does
one
have a
person?
limit of people.
Yeah, I thought it was that you could touch 2 people. Whoever you can touch, you can cast invisibility on.
Well, you guys are level 9, so that could be different.
Okay, I gotta mark this again. Let's see what's
Secondary insanity,
level 2.
inflict, implode,
Oh, that's
horrid rot wilting. Oh, Jesus, dude. This spell evaporates moisture from bodies of all living creatures. Jesus Christ.
I do not like that
25
spell.
D8 damage. That is disgusting. Holy shit. That's a level 8 necromancy wizard spell.
Sheesh.
Alright, sorry.
Oh,
Back on topic here. Invisibility. What's the limit? Personal or touch. You or a creature or object weighing no more than 100 pounds per level. So it is one other person.
Okay, well, I grab Abby then because Ash doesn't deserve it.
Oh, I don't care.
Of course.
And Nero can probably figure it out on his own. He probably can do it. So.
I remember he has invisibility too. I saw it.
Yeah, so he can
I
do
didn't
that.
know it
No,
was him, but
he does.
actually, no, that was scrapped, wasn't it? Or what is it canon to us?
What?
You
Oh, what
said that you
happened in the
wanted to make it
mountains?
so that the god saved me rather than
Yeah, I'm tweaking the canon. It was your god that saved you, not Nero. My bad.
Got it.
But he
Okay.
has used invisibility before, and it was on himself and Zelina, leaving a rampaging Granchio in a castle, and he was wrecking everything. It took 40 men to fucking pin that crab down.
I love
That's funny.
castles. One of my favorite things has happened in a castle.
What?
The vampire.
Oh, hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, that was.
Alright, so, there are these Scorpion Clan samurai. There are like 8 of them, one of which is Kajima. Tess and Abby, you are now invisible. Unless, Abby, you would like to negate it with a will saving throw?
No.
Of course. There's also spell resistance, but you can ignore that if you would like.
Yes, I'd like to ignore it.
Of course. Now,
I'm going to be invisible.
I shall warn you, any items that you drop or put down will remain invisible until you leave them, and then they will become visible after 10 seconds. If you have any part of an item that is subject that carries but extends more than 10 feet from the visible source, they will become visible very slowly, such as a trail of rope or a stick 10 feet outside of your range. You are not silenced, you are invisible. You can still make noise. If you step in a puddle, it will still ripple. The spell ends if the subject attacks any creature. So if you hit someone, or if you touch them, if you bump into anyone, you become visible.
Mm-hmm.
If someone hits you, you become visible. But only if they are aware of you. No, wait. No, they can only attack you if they're aware of you.
Oh, I see. Well,
If they have blind fight, the benefits of being invisible does not exist.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they have other than that.
You can't confidently say for sure if they have blind fight.
Oh well, at least it's a start.
But that's only when they're fighting you. Now, since Apple screamed with her chest, hello, you
Oh, don't worry.
are,
I would like to pull out my Muramasa as well, so I'm a bright glowing target.
of course. Don't worry, it's
Question.
already out. You're holding this burning
Yeah.
sword in front of these 8 samurai.
I got a question.
What's your question?
Can spells be cast while someone's invisible and not make them visible if it's like a healing spell or something?
Actions directed at unintended objects do not break the spell. Causing harm indirectly is not an attack, thus an invisible being can open doors.
So I can use spiritual weapon then.
And heal
Hold
me.
on.
Can you heal me? I only have 35 hit points.
Yeah, no, you only got 1 heal from them. The other one to the crab.
Yeah, that's why I was asking for another one.
Actions. Okay. Thus, an invisible being can open doors, talk, eat, climb stairs, summon monsters, and have them attack, cut ropes, holding a rope bridge. Remotely trigger traps, open portcullis to release attack dogs, and do so forth. Okay. If the subject attacks directly, however, it immediately becomes visible along with all its gear. Note that spells such as Bless, that specifically affect allies but not foes, are not attacks for this purpose, even. Okay, cool. So unless you are attacking a specific person, you get to keep your invisibility. Summoning a creature, I'm gonna say casting most spells is gonna be fine. It'll depend on what it is. Crazy, if you're casting Magic Stone will make you visible because you have intentional targets.
Question: if I'm holding them and they turn visible, does that mean I turn visible too, or am I still invisible?
Okay, so this is where the homebrew part comes in. Since you made them invisible, I will say if you're holding them, you can see them, but the moment you let go, they're gone too.
No, I meant if they become visible because they attack someone, I'm still holding them. Do I stay invisible, or do I turn visible as well?
You stay invisible, but they'll become visible, and
Okay, I just wanted.
you can't give them invisibility again unless you recast the spell.
Yes, understandable. I just wanted to make sure.
But yeah, now that everything's invisible, there's like a blue tint, and you can visibly see that things have changed around you.
Mm-hmm.
You got this transparent mist around your body. You look like a ghost almost, but you're not. You do feel very solid and real.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing to you, Abby. And you can summon things, you can create objects, and you can indirectly harm. It has to be an accident, right? Like if you open a door and someone's on the other side and you hit them, that's not a directed attack. It don't count.
So summoning my spiritual weapon and directing it to attack would be...
That's fine. Now, here's the thing about spiritual weapon. I have learned that it's not an entity per se. It's not like prickly pear, right? It's not a familiar.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It is a spectral weapon that you place down. It's like a turret. And it will stick with that person and it will continue to attack them until it's done. That's magic weapon, right? What's the spell called?
Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual, my bad. Sound, soul, speak, spectral, spell, spike, spider.
Spider!
A melee weapon made of pure force springs into existence and attacks opponents at a distance. As you direct it, dealing 1d8 per damage. Okay. This weapon takes the shape of a weapon favored by your deity. So if someone hits it, it will get dispelled, of course, but it's one of those things that you just point at people and it'll just do it. It is on your roll to hit though.
Okay.
Apples, you see these samurai are walking towards you with their blades drawn.
Finally, some action.
They were walking, by the way, as soon as they cast. Sorry about the long-winded description.
You're good. Where's the big guy? Where's the leader? What's his name again?
His name was Kajima. You remember him. Him and, it was Jinkai, right? He was like the
Kajima
leader.
and Jinkai.
Yeah. Him and Jinkai were like best friends or whatever. They were shoulder and shoulder with each other.
Perfect. I would like to point at Kajima and say, I challenge you to a duel.
And he's like, oh, not so fast. Where's your cleric? I'm challenging them first.
I don't know.
I saw they were here. They're around here somewhere. You go fetch them for me. After I'm done with them, I'm going for you next.
Can I speak while invisible, or does that dispel it?
You can speak.
No, you can speak.
I step away from you,
Unfortunately, I'm not a samurai.
I don't care what you are. You disgraced me, and I want to kick your ass for it.
How about no?
All right. We are going to
I can do a whole
roll
lot more
a
than just
listen
dancing.
check. Ooh. All right.
You should have healed me first.
So, crazy. Since you are talking, you are not rolling for stealth. You see he cocks his gun back and he points over right at you and he fires.
Good thing I walked away.
Does a 19 hit?
Just barely.
You hear this loud pop as it picks you up and knocks you on your back. And the bullet doesn't go deep. Your armor caught it for you. But you feel the welts underneath your armor as it bruises heavily.
And that's invisibility gone. Oh well.
Yeah, you lost your invisibility.
That was funny though.
For talking shit. You're going to take 4 points of damage for now.
That was worth it.
Tess is annoyed at you now.
62 subtract what?
4.
Got it.
This was one shot. One of many.
Can I retaliate by shooting back?
Well, we're gonna roll initiative real quick.
Aww.
And of course, you didn't heal me.
You're invisible. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm staying out of this then.
Throw a bandage on yourself. Throw a bandage on.
You really could bandage yourself while you're invisible.
Okay, I'll go do that then. And I'm staying out of this fight. You guys can handle this because I am mad now.
It's alright. I wasn't banking on you being useful.
Ouch.
24.
Is that the emotional damage dealt?
I do have a question though.
What's up?
I would definitely say so.
Would web count as an attack?
Let me see. Oh. I almost dropped my headset. Oh, Stone to Flesh is a sorcerer spell. It's level 6.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I'm not up to level 6 spells yet.
Restores a petrified creature to its normal state. Spell can also convert a mass of stone into a fleshy substance. What happens if you cast that on Aeon?
Ew, I don't want to think
don't-
about
No,
that.
I
thank
don't
you.
want to know.
That's
24.
That's so weird. You're
Oh,
gonna
I'm
make him
24 too.
a 10
Let's
foot
roll
long.
off.
I'm sorry. Give me a second. You can
God
affect.
damn it, Jack. Stop
I'm
thinking about
learning
it.
about meat. Give me a second. Shit. This spell can convert a mass of stone into a fleshy substance. Such flesh is inert and lacking a vital life force, unless a life force or magical energy is available. For example, this spell would turn a stone golem into a flesh golem, but an ordinary statue would become a corpse. You can affect an object that fits within a cylinder from 1 foot to 3 foot in a diameter and up to 10 feet long, or a cylinder of up to those dimensions and a larger mass of stone. Ew! Oh, that's disgusting! You can make a pillar of meat with it! You can make a 10-foot pillar of meat with a 3-foot diameter!
I don't want that again.
There's this big old floppy pillar of fucking skin and meat.
Stop it. Shut up.
Oh, that's
Still
just...
not as big as mine.
Oh, man. It's almost as... Yeah.
I already made the joke.
I was just about to make it. I'm like, wait, I'm saying the same thing she said.
I'm sorry.
Anyways.
10 feet of fucking meat. Damn.
Okay.
Salutations there, young Tommy. How you doing today?
Oh, jeez.
All right. So, initiatives all around.
Oh, we got
Okay,
224.
I got a 24.
But you
So should
never
we
answered my
roll
question
off
about
then?
web.
Yeah, roll it off real quick. Who has the better 24?
You never
And I'll look
answered
at
my
web in a
question.
second.
Okay. I guess I should
18.
roll too.
That'd be
You
cool.
got a what?
18. What's yours,
18.
Crazy?
I think a 9.
I got a nat 1.
Ugh. All right. So Apple's got good 24 and Crazy got bad 24. Apples, roll for your crab.
Crab.
17.
17, of course. And then Momo got nat 1.
The crab is just there to do motivational speeches. I'm not letting it out of the bag.
So that is a 14. Wonderful. Wait, hold on. Oh, cool. All right.
He can sit on my shoulder. There. That's it, though.
Hell yeah. He's gonna get angry and he's gonna pinch your ear.
I'll fucking try.
What if you tossed him at someone?
He wouldn't have to walk all the way over there, that's for sure.
The crab would die from force damage.
No, he's got a shell. He'll be fine.
Okay.
All right, so there we go.
Poor crab came to us only to be bullied.
Damn, he just got done respecting you, Crazy.
It wasn't Abby. It wasn't Abby. Crazy and Abby are two different entities.
Yeah, I know. All right, so oh yeah, I should probably roll for Nero. 12. That's how many bitches he's got. 12 of them.
He has way more than that, and you know it.
Yeah. And he's never gonna call him back.
Well, Selena, he might.
Selena, he might. Yeah.
Technically, he did.
He did. Yeah. He's a sweetheart like that, but he doesn't kiss and tell though. All right. And then, well, for now we'll just focus on Crazy and Kajima. The samurai spread out around you guys as he levels his katana down to the now grounded cleric. Apples, you go first, though. Are you going to interrupt this duel of honor? Or
Not
are
a
you going to...
duel of honor, is it?
Well, he declared it to be a duel of honor, and since he's still somewhat of a samurai, Apples has to respect it until you win or forfeit. And if you forfeit, you're supposed to kill yourself, but you're not a samurai, so
you don't need to.
So you just look like a bitch in front of everybody. It would be pretty embarrassing, though.
I mean, I'm up next. I don't really care. I'm like jumping up and down. I'm excited.
Well, it's your turn right now. You're deciding. Like, what do you want to do? Do you want to interrupt this? Do you want to do something? Or
Yeah,
are you going to hold your action?
Excitedly. I'm patiently waiting for my turn.
Oh, okay. Of course. Of course. You respect this. You step aside and let them have their bout. Crazy, it is your turn. You get to go first. You are laying prone on your back.
Ah, fucker.
He is waiting for you to stand up, though. He's got gun in one hand and sword in the other.
Abby stands up. Hey, Jack.
Yeah, what's up?
What sort of monsters can I summon?
If you're looking at Summon Monster 2, you don't really have any good picks, but the best one is the Formian. If you would like me to run through it again, though, I got you.
I can do it.
Badger.
Just real quick.
Weasel.
None of
Honey
those.
Badger.
None of those. Nope.
Those are probably unlawful. Unfortunately.
No, they just don't exist. Well, not that they don't exist, it's that they can't summon those creatures. Okay, so here's the thing. You can summon what level of summon is this?
Summon a monster 2. It's at level 2.
Okay. So you can summon either this. 1 Formian Worker, lawful neutral. 1 Lemur, a devil, lawful evil. 1 Fiendish Squid, lawful evil. 1 Fiendish Wolf, lawful evil. Or, and I learned this recently, you can downcast it and you can get 1d3 Celestial Dog, 1d3 Fiendish Rats, lawful evil. So you get 3 rats or 3 dogs, or you get 1 of the stronger creatures.
What? A fiendish wolf, you said?
Yeah, and that is lawful evil.
And would it make me evil to do that?
It wouldn't look good, but it is lawful. It'll do what you tell it to do, but your god's not going to like it.
Fair enough.
As long as it's lawful, there won't be any serious repercussions, but... You might get a long talking to later.
What if I just pissed him off and made it so that he couldn't attack me with magic circle against chaos?
The samurai?
On me, around me, like I did with the...
Well, like against the samurai?
Yeah, he's chaotic, isn't he?
No, he's a samurai. They're lawful. Even though he's been kicked out of his town, he's still a samurai. He's following the code right now.
Oh, alright.
So he's lawful too. He's just lawful evil.
What can I do to piss him off, then?
Well, you could kill him.
That would piss him off. Have you heard of power word kill? It's very kind.
You should summon a Lantern Archon Celestial 4th level lawful good. I mean, the most obnoxious thing is you could summon a Formian worker to fight in your place. if you're open to suggestions, like you can make a champion fight in your place if you have that status. And since he doesn't know you, you could say you have it if you lie good enough. And you could just put this little shitty ant in front of you and have them fight. Oh my god, I can only imagine him pulling out this gun, blowing its fucking head off, and it just drops dead, fades away. You're like, yes! I am victorious!
And then I go,
Question:
my turn.
does Windwall deflect bullets?
I'm gonna
What?
say no.
Damn.
Just because of the velocity they're shot at. If it was a crossbow, it would work.
You know what? I'm gonna cast Searing Light.
Searing Light. Oh, what's that? Oh, don't tell me. I should probably check, huh?
1d8 per 2 levels.
Holy
1d6
shit, you have
extra
that?
against undead. Yes.
What? Wow, I was not expecting you to check that. Holy shit. I'm proud of you. You're so good. You're so good for me. Searing Light.
So I have 4d8.
It's a cone. So it's everyone in front of you. You see any objects or beings that are invisible, as well as any that are astral or ethereal, as if they were normally visible. The spell does not reveal the method used to obtain invisibility, though. An astral traveler can easily identify if he has a silver cord. It does not reveal illusions or enable you to see through opaque objects. It does not reveal creatures who are simply hiding. Searing Light. Are you sure that's a damage spell? Because this just looks like it tells you where shit is.
Maybe Searing Light Ray?
No, this really is just like...
I could have sworn it was Searing Light. Okay. Because it does 1d8 for 2 levels. I have that written down. Unless you fucked up because you're the one with the,
Unless I fucked up. Oh, look at me. Oh, wow.
Did you
Wow,
give me the
Jack,
wrong
you're such a
spell?
dipshit.
Yeah. Look.
Damn, Jack, why you gotta fuck this up? Shit! Is this a domain spell?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. What level of spell is this?
It says level 3.
Level 3. What could this possibly be? This is gonna be something
It's a
super
beam of
embarrassing
light,
on your end.
actually.
I'm gonna mock you for it.
You're the one with the book. If you gave me the wrong information, you gave me the wrong information.
No. I'm perfect. You fucked up.
Is the time still good with you, Apples? It's about to be 3 hours. So.
Yeah, we're fine right now.
Okay, that's good.
Cool. Tell you what, if you guys can kill Kajima, I'll call that a 1 combat.
Did you ever find out if Webb was an attack or not?
I have not. I'll figure that out on your turn, I promise.
Okie dokie. That's gonna be a while. Stupid.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll get to it.
Yeah, I know. I was just not fully
Damn,
complete.
bitch, calm down. Shit, damn, damn. Alright,
Jim.
3rd level spell. Crazy, this doesn't exist. I'm not seeing it.
Oh, hold up.
You got your animate dead, bestow curse, blindness, deafness, contagion, continual flame, cure serious wounds. Daylight's the closest thing, 60 foot of bright light, deeper darkness, dispel magic, glyph of warning, helping hand, inflict wounds, purge invisibility, locate
Okay.
object.
So...
Oh, no, Searing Light. What the fuck? That's undead, Crazy. That's undead. That still doesn't work.
No, it says 1d8 per 2 level. It does 1d6 extra against undead.
Oh. What the fuck? Hold on. Because that was not the description I got from the deeper page. Is this a misprint? Hold on. Because I see that. That's what it says in the abridged description. So that is the correct description for that. But... So, 1d8 and probably more. Searing Light. Spider, Spike,
Yeah,
Spell.
I looked it up on
Spectral.
the internet, and it says any opponent attempting to strike or otherwise directly attack the warded.
We should believe everything on the internet. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on, I want to make sure I'm doing this right, though. Searing Light. I wasn't even looking at the right spell. Fucking goddamn it.
You weren't looking at the right spell, huh?
I was looking at See Invisibility, because Searing Light's cut off in the corner. I looked at the top right corner from the bottom left. I should have looked from the bottom left to the middle, though, going down. Jesus. Alright, I'm so sorry. Focus holy power like the ray of the sun. You can blast the light from your palm. You must succeed at a ranged touch attack. And to strike your target, a creature struck by a ray of lights, 1d8 to a maximum of 5d8. So it's every 2 caster levels. And you can take 1d6 point of damage per caster level to a maximum of 10 if it's undead. So,
So I do have to roll for this.
you do have to roll the hit. So we'll just say this is a range attack.
Okay.
This is instantaneous, though, so you can do this on a whim. And you are a level 9, or you're level 9 in total, so you would add 5d8.
5d8? Okay.
That's what it says. Wait, no, 2 caster levels. I'm sorry.
Yes.
So, 2, 4, 6, 8. You'll add 4d8.
Okay.
Ooh, that's close. I'm glad I took out a whole d8 from you. That was almost something. And he is not undead, so no bonus damage.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you crit.
So where's my ranged attack thing? Okay, it's a +6. Got it. Shut up. Please. I'm doing my reroll now.
Alright, go ahead and re-roll it.
That's better. That is a 20 altogether.
Alright. I will allow this. You put your palms together and you shoot out this beam of light as it fucking hits him in the chest and face. As you see some flames start to combust before the ray finally ends. And he is patting himself sporadically. Roll your damage.
Hold up. $21.
Damn. Alright. So that would be... No. Yes. Okay, cool. Now it's my turn. As he levels his gun towards you. He had fired 1 shot, so there's only 4 left. So. Let's make some room here. All right. So first off, 27.
Yes.
All right. Next up, 19.
Yes.
All right. Lastly, oh no, 15 next,
No.
and then 20 total.
Yes.
That's 4 shots, I think. Cool.
It was one of them missed.
All right, so 3 hit.
You aren't killing me, are you?
Hopefully not. I hope you have more health than this. You will receive 24 points of damage as he nails you 3 times in a row. And when you fall down, the 4th one misses. But you don't fall on your back this time since you're ready for it.
This is actually kind of fun. Who knew a duel could be fun?
Me. That's why I do them all the time.
So now it is... Oh, it's the crab's turn. Apples, are you unleashing the crab?
On what?
The crowd probably won't do anything, right?
It will, just
Fine.
eventually.
It's eating time. Oh no.
What will you allow the crab to do?
The crab can sit and watch.
Fair enough. All right. The crab will.
It's to my turn. That's all that's happening. Just letting you know. I'm gonna go eat. Bye bye.
All right. It is Nero's turn, and yeah. All right. Cool.
What did Apple say?
She's gonna go eat. She'll be back.
Oh, okay.
And Momo, it is now your turn.
Okay, so how many people are
What
there?
were you rolling?
Don't worry about it. It is now.
Thought so.
It's now Momo's turn. Momo, you wanted to sling some web.
Well, I asked before if it would count as a weapon because I don't want to be invisible.
Yeah, you're not gonna throw this out if it's gonna do shit.
Yeah.
There's a spell called Weird.
Huh.
That's weird.
It's a sorcerer spell. Alright, so. Web!
If I could touch him, what would happen if I put calm emotions on him? He's probably pretty calm already.
Who?
The dude I'm dueling with.
Yeah, if anything, he's giddy. Web creates a many-layered mass of strong, sticky strands. These strands trap those caught in them. The strands are similar to spiderwebs, but far larger and tougher. These masses can be anchored to 2 or more solid, diametric opposed points, floor and ceiling, opposite walls, or else the webs collapse upon itself and disappears. Creatures caught within a web or simply touching its strands become entangled among the gluey fibers. Once they're entangled, they got a -2 on attack rolls and 4 on effective dexterity. They cannot move. An entangled creature... What's up?
Sorry. Go ahead. Finish it.
An entangled creature who attempts to cast a spell must make a Concentrate DC 15 or lose it. Anyone in the effects area when the spell is cast must make a reflex save, and if this succeeds, the creature is not stuck and is free to act. Though moving may be a problem, see below. If save fails, the creature's stuck. A stuck creature can break loose by spending 1 round at succeeding a strength check, which would
So
be a
it wouldn't.
DC 20. Go
So
ahead.
it wouldn't count. So it wouldn't count as an attack.
It would not count as attack. It actually would provide 1/4 cover for you for every 5 feet of substance between you and the opponent. 1/2 cover for 10 feet and 3/4 for 15. 20 or more feet would be complete cover. I will also say they are flammable, so a flaming sword can slash them away easily, and burning hands can brush them away. Any fire, a torch, burning oil, flaming sword can burn them 5 feet in 1 round. Anything caught in it will take 2d4 points of damage. And most importantly, back at the top of the list, you have to have 2 anchor points at least. So sealing the wall, tree to tree, however you do it.
Well, I want to cast it then and use a tree and a wall.
On your surroundings right now, there isn't that kind of space. You guys are kind of in, like, on the edge of town, heading in it. You just left the forest.
Well, what's around me then?
A bunch of people.
Can I use people as anchors?
Only if they stand still.
Well, it doesn't seem like they're moving much right now, so I want to use 2 people as anchors.
Alright, are you sure you want to interrupt this duel of honor?
Please
I'm not
don't
a samurai.
interrupt the duel of honor. He might think of it as me using you guys as.
Well, fine. Then I'll just heal myself then. Oh, it's not a spell. I'll have to use just my heal.
Alright.
Because I'm invisible right now, and my health is concerning me, considering what happened to me earlier.
Momo, did you move at all?
I moved out of the way when the Abby got shot, but other than that, no.
You feel a hand on your back as your wounds begin to fade. You don't see them because you're not looking, unless you are, but the aches and pains on your body begin to fade.
I'm guessing that was Nero.
Oh, damn! Alright.
You're pretty much gonna be full health, I take it.
Probably. So we'll add his wisdom to that. How does so this is just light wounds though. So we're gonna say that is 15 points of damage or undamage, whatever.
I hate math, so I'm not gonna do it in my head.
Don't you have 35 health?
Yes.
50.
Okay, that's almost to my full health then.
There you go. I rolled 2 6s, which is nice. You don't see that a lot.
Nice. I feel better.
Cool.
Can I peek behind me to see who it was? Because I'm
Sure.
pretty sure it's Nero, but you know.
You turn around and no one's there.
I assume it must be Nero.
Who knows?
Yeah, I know. Tess is assuming it was probably Nero.
The assumptions are dangerous. Magic 8 Ball wasn't Nero. Outlook good. What does that mean?
I'll take it.
Alright. You can still wrap yourself up in a bandage, or you can hold your action.
Oh yeah, action. I forgot.
Cool, and now that it's Apple's turn, we shall wait.
I want to call the samurai's mother a whore. I do not actually want to do that.
On your turn.
And I want to do it in his language. I bet your mother buys you Mega Blocks instead of Legos.
Take that
No! Tell you what, while we're waiting for apples, I'm gonna go get some ice cream. I'll be back.
Have fun.
Man, I wish I could get ice cream.
Keep them entertained. The people need
No.
I'm not entertaining.
What makes you think I'd do that? Fucking hell, man.
I get stage fright when I'm put on the spot like that. I can hear my mom listening to music across the hall.
Nice.
Surprisingly, it's not K-pop this time. It's funny, she's obsessed with K-pop. It sounds like Sarah McLachlan. It's nice she's listening to that again. It's still funny that when I went to go get the mail earlier, what happened?
Yeah.
Random child in front of door. Scared the crap out of me.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really entertaining, aren't we?
I never claimed to be. At least I don't remember it.
I like to think I'm sometimes
All
funny,
right.
but I cannot do it all the time.
Hello,
Jack went
apples.
to get something.
Ice cream. He went to get ice cream.
Ah, yes, ice
Okay.
cream. Ice cream, good.
Echo should arrive. My Echo bobblehead Funko should arrive on the 12th. But we still can't find an Omega that isn't freaking expensive. Apparently it was a Target exclusive, and now it's like, ugh. It's the cheapest one we can find so far is freaking $33.
Mm.
Ridiculous. But I will have the full original batch soon.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's funny to see Crosshair next to Tech and Tech being higher. Not something you'd expect.
Definitely not.
Hey, Apples, do you like the Bad Batch?
Child? Child, where'd you go?
Maybe they went to go get something too, since Jack's not here.
Maybe.
Or they're ignoring us on purpose. You know, I was thinking of making a Wally plush. I never finished Naridon. I gotta do that sometime, but his hair is so hard to do. But, anyway, I was thinking of using those gloves that I don't know, they're socks too, but they're the stupid, ugly toe socks, and I hate those. And I could use those for the rainbow part of his pants, but the rest of the fabric I have is felt. And of course he's made out of felt skin-wise, but I don't want to have his pants being the only different kind of material on him, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Sure you
And
do.
oh, hey, nah, it
Oh.
throws me off a little. At least when another part of him, like his hair or something, like a different material.
I wonder if I get something for completing this duel of honor.
I don't know, it'd be cool if you did.
I hope I don't die.
I hope you don't too, but at least you have the extra thing. And at least you wouldn't be dying to Nero.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my question. Apples, do you like the Bad Batch?
What?
It's a show, the Bad Batch. It's a Star Wars thing.
Haven't watched it.
I recommend it. I think it's really good.
Okay.
Yeah. Took forever to get Chris into it, but I got them into it.
Fair.
Hey, Chris, out of curiosity, if Apple did watch it, which do you think would be their favorite?
I think Hunter.
I see it. I can see it. Hunter being. Did you ever figure out a favorite?
I don't know. I kind of like them all equally.
What's the show?
The Bad Batch.
Maybe Tech, honestly.
Yeah, Tech's definitely my favorite, though Wrecker is a close second because Wrecker is adorable.
I don't think so, but you better look through them first if you're planning on tossing them all.
That was loud. I was gonna say something else, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, we're so entertaining.
Very much so. Indeed. Yeah, we're definitely talking a lot.
Well, we're not as quiet as I thought we'd end up being, though.
Yeah, that much is true.
Oh, I still have not gotten that far in Red Dead Redemption yet. But last time I was on, when I was on, I caught a chicken.
Nice.
I missed the deer after it, though. It was my own fault, though. I prematurely pulled the arrow, and I was like, crap. And then I also figured out I can get a bit of honor by saying hi to people.
Nice.
Wandering around town, just say hi to everyone. I tried to turn this guy's horse after I used it for a mission, but I couldn't find the guy, so he's not getting his horse back.
Hmm.
I didn't want it, so I just left it in Valentine, but you know. Hey, I tried to return it at least.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody will find it if they cared about it that much.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to go for high honor, Arthur.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Arthur.
What are you doing, Solex? What are you doing?
I am not good in gunfights, though. My aim is crap.
Ugh. I got a footstool. Definitely not a cat. Oh, and I lost it.
I wonder where Mina went. And now I want ice cream. Darn it, Jack.
I have ice cream.
I
I'm
do
not gonna get
too,
it
but
right now, but
I have it in the freezer downstairs. It's the home style kind. So good.
mm-hmm.
The homemade kind, yeah. It's like, but it's like, you. I ate a bunch of dairy yesterday, so it's like, lactose intolerance sucks. So I had to make the choice whether I want to suffer or not for ice cream. Which I still might do anyway.
Huh.
I don't know how long it takes to get ice cream.
Jack's probably talking to someone.
Yeah, probably. Oh my, I forgot to add these to drafts.
Oh, yay.
I'll get more later before I add these, though.
Aw.
Well, I might as well start adding these now then, I guess. Your awe made me feel guilty.
Sorry.
Oh, not that one.
Man, if Jack doesn't get here soon, I'm gonna bite off his face.
Sure you will.
I absolutely will.
I don't believe you.
I believe me, and that's what matters.
You think his face is too pretty for that.
Maybe.
I know you too well.
We'll see.
Even if you're into biting everything. Okay, that's all I have for now.
Mm. I'm gonna fuck a god, and I'm also gonna be one.
Sure.
I'll do it just to spite you.
You assume I care. Wait, you're definitely gonna like what's in, yeah.
Yep, I'm doing that now.
You nerd. My hand kinda hurts.
I want to turn my brain off. I will, though.
Oh, hey. That's funny. I found my old Hello Kitty puppet, cleaned that up today, and I was wondering if it even showed up in a search engine since I got it when I was a kid. And it was the first thing that popped up
Nice.
at least in the shop section on eBay. But there's other more of them. Ouch. It sucks to see things from when you were a kid and have it labeled vintage.
Oof.
Not that old.
I have one word for you. Nice.
Yeah.
I do hope we get to screw Levi again in more private area.
Oh my gosh. We'll have to bring that up to Jack. I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
He'll probably end up.
there.
What?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sorry you had to hear all that.
He'll probably be
I'm
back
not
when I'm
paying
gone.
attention.
Yeah.
I decided to warm up some food. Is everyone here?
No.
Yeah.
You took too long.
Fuck!
She shouldn't be long.
Who are we missing?
Yes.
I thought I heard Apple, so is it Momo?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I would have screamed at you until you cried if you got it wrong.
I like making this harmonica sing. You can't escape crazy, crazy, crazy.
I was right. He did come back while I was gone.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Alright. Apples, it is your turn. Momo was healed while you were away, and nothing else happened.
So is the fight still happening?
Yes.
I already told you what I would do if the fight was still happening. I said I'd stand there patiently.
Oh, my bad. Crazy, it is your turn.
I forgot about that too.
You got shot 3 times.
So I am now ambidextrous.
What?
I'm ambidextrous.
Alright.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do anything with that, so I'm gonna leave it there. Am I shooting or hitting this guy? Or am I slicing?
I don't know. I'm asking you that. Maybe you'll throw out another spell and surprise me. Who knows? Maybe you'll pick diplomacy and make him your friend too.
Doubt that would work.
He hurt the horse. He doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, no one can change and improve.
That he didn't even mean to hurt the horse, honestly. He was trying to hurt you.
That's true.
I say that as it makes it better.
Well, he's not really giving me an option here either. I mean, I could break out into song, but I don't think that'll work.
That would be really funny if you did that, but no, it wouldn't work.
though.
You already hit him with a fucking searing ray of light. That wouldn't really do anything for you.
Yeah, I don't think so. So
You gotta keep that in mind for another encounter at some point, though. That'd be funny.
So what are you doing?
mm. I'm slashing at him with my sickle.
All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that.
Of course, you pull out your sickle and you rush forward and go ahead and you slash him. Are you using your sickle? Because you had a hammer too, didn't you?
I have a mace.
Yeah.
However, there's a reason why I'm going with sickle. It's probably not going to work, but...
All right. I mean, sure, you can try it. So is that like in your backpack or? Because you
I
gotta
assume
put
I
your
have it on
mace
my
away
side. Well, I haven't used my mace recently, have I?
I suppose not. If you didn't draw it, then I guess you have no weapon out right now.
So I assume I keep all my weapons at my side either way.
I suppose. Sure, fuck it.
If I really wanted to, I could pull out my sickle and my mace at the same time.
And have a -4 on all your attacks, yeah?
So, but I'm gonna go with the sickle. Fuck you. At least it's 9. Bitch.
Well, do you want to do your reroll now, or?
No, I've
Already
already
did.
done my reroll.
Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention, obviously.
You pull this sickle out, and honestly, I've never seen you use it before. So, I'm
They
gonna...
did a long time ago, but I took it from them to get that.
I remember you used it. They didn't.
Ah, yeah. Never mind.
I'm assuming you've never used a sickle before.
I assume I
maybe,
have
maybe,
if
but-
I had it on me this whole time, but
Didn't you say you looted that, like, in a previous game?
No, that was my choice of weapon.
Oh. Alright.
Before I had the mace.
Dang, I really don't know shit about your character. Alright, fine. You used it before, sure. It's not a hard weapon to get either way. But, either way, you do whiff. You do not connect at all with your attack. You slash upward, he jumps backwards. And that leaves you open to a counterattack, which he will take. And with one hand, he slashes downward and then back up. That is a 2-hit. Alright, the first one is a 16.
No.
And the second one's a natural 20.
Fuck you.
So that is a D10. He's not using the gun though because it's empty. Don't worry. That is that. That is 20 points.
I'm not looking good right now.
You dodge the first attack. He strikes downward, but then he goes for a thrust, and he gets you real good in your stomach before kicking you off his blade.
Oh.
That's just dirty, man.
It is now. Oh, it's the crab's turn. What's the crab doing?
Wait, what was the damage for that?
Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. No, it's 20. 20.
Yeah.
The crab is giving Crazy a motivational speech.
You get up on your feet, soldier! You die when I say you're dead! Do you feel
Can that
motivated?
give me like a plus? Yes.
Here, hold on. We'll see. We'll see if that motivates you. That's a natural one. You're gonna get a -2 on your next attack.
Please don't.
You can. How about this? What's a? You can roll wisdom to ignore it. Is your wisdom good?
It's only a +2.
That's fine. Yeah, go ahead and roll a wisdom check to ignore it.
It's a 5.
Yeah, it bounces off you. You don't really care. This is a crab talking to you. This is a stupid little fucking crab. What does he know?
He's not
Fought-
stupid.
Fought some
He
made-up war in the
respects me.
ocean. Self-proclaimed war hero, my ass.
Stop bullying him.
These are your thoughts. He's talking shit about you, and you just wipe your ass with it. It is now Nero's turn. Cool. All right. Momo, it is now your turn.
Let me see here. Hold on, I'm looking over my spells and trying to get an idea. Oh, I forgot. Shield gives you +3 reflex. Would it be interrupting the duel if I put a cast shield on them?
Most likely.
It probably would if he notices the spell, which is a big yellow disc in front of Crazy, then it could be perceived as interrupting or interfering.
Would the same thing be said if I use mage hands to tie his shoes together?
Only if he notices, yeah.
Can I try that?
Please don't.
If he catches you, it'll be bad.
Crying out loud. Fine, I can't do anything then if you don't want me to.
I never said that.
No, Chris. I'm saying Chris.
Yeah, I want to be honorable. This is, even though I'm getting a little frustrated, it's mostly with myself and my roles.
This is the lawful thing to do, at least.
Is it though?
It is. It very much so is.
Fuck.
I'm not lawful. I'm good, but I'm not lawful.
Well, yeah, that would affect you, not Crazy.
Yeah. True, but it makes them mad at me. Even though I'm mad at them for doing this, taking away the visibility I put on them.
I didn't know he would hear me.
Apples.
You asked that!
No.
You asked
Your turn.
him.
No.
Is the fight still happening?
I didn't know that him hearing me would make him able to fucking see me.
Well, he didn't,
guys,
he didn't see
where
you.
I
guys,
was.
He didn't see you.
guys, it's Apple's turn.
Too.
Apples.
Hello.
Hello. What are you doing?
Waiting.
Wonderful. Crazy, it is your turn once again.
I cast entanglement.
Entanglement?
No clear target in sight.
It's a 60-foot radius. Are you sure? That would get every single person in this circle, including yourself and everyone around you.
No, it shouldn't be myself, should it?
It will.
You entangle me in that, I'm gonna be mad.
That's how entangle works.
Fine then, I'll take the concentration check to try and get him only.
All right. Are you sure this is what you want to do?
Yes, concentration would be just my constitution, right?
Yes. Wait. That is, yeah, Constitution.
4 to that. I'm sorry if I entangle everybody, but that is an unnatural 20.
I'll allow it. You grab him by his collar, and he casts entanglement. Right before he can react, you see these roots shoot up and spin around him like 3 times as it holds his legs together all the way up to his waist. But before it gets his arms together, he's able to slash him off. So just his lower half is entangled. He still has his arms, but he's held in place now.
Cool.
It is his turn now. And since his ammo is wrapped up in vines, he can't reload. So he is going to spend his turn keeping you at bay. If you approach him for an attack, you will have a -2, I think. I think that's how that works. I think it's a defensive action, right? Hold on. Oh, shucks. Huh. I don't feel fucked enough to look it up. Since you're out of his range, he's just gonna hold his action to attack. And I'm assuming no one else is doing anything until he is done with his shit, or these two are done?
Pretty much.
Alrighty. Then, we'll go back to Crazy for now. Crazy, it is your turn once more.
Would it take up my... So, can I not move and take out my gun to shoot him?
Damn, yeah, you could.
Can I do... Does it give me anything since he's in...
Well, he can't use his dex to defend himself, so that is strictly his 10 plus his armor. So go ahead and roll it up. We'll see how bulletproof he is.
Ugh, that's a 10.
Alright, sorry about that. Someone texted me. So you got a 10. You shoot him in the chest. You get 5 shots with this.
2 if we want to go with that.
Well, hold on. You do have to do either all 5 shots, each one getting worse, or...
But I only have 2 in my gun.
Oh, you only have 2? Oh, never mind then. Yeah, you can only do 1 at a time. It has to be all 5 or 1 at a time.
Yeah.
So you shoot him, and you see the bullet hit him center mass as it gets stuck in his chest piece, but it doesn't pierce as he reels forward. You do see one person walks over to try to pull the roots off, and he shoves him back. This fight's mine! And it is his turn now, and he's going to make a strength check. Ooh, alright. And you do see he slashes down at his leg, cracking the vines on one leg, and he's able to pull the other out now that it's all weakened. And now he is free. And that will have to be his turn. Back to you, Crazy.
I'm gonna try shooting him again. I have 1 more ammo.
Go ahead.
Uh, 26.
To hit?
Yes.
That hits. Roll up your damage.
Is 2d6. Don't add anything to that. That's 7.
Alright. Not bad. Alright, it is now his turn again, and he is going to run up to you. He drops his gun, and he's going to grapple you.
So make a opposed strength, yes?
Yes. Very good.
I just
Ooh.
add my strength to it, right?
No need. He rolled a 1, and he slips. Leaving him open for an attack if you would like to do something.
Yeah, can I just drop my gun on his head since it's out of ammo?
It wouldn't do anything, but you can.
I probably don't have enough time to... Okay, what if I smacked him on the head with my gun?
I mean, that would make more sense. Go ahead. That would be, I'll say it's a d6 plus your strength.
A d6 plus my strength? Got
Yeah. Come on, show them how cool a cleric can be.
it. 5.
5. Very cool. And now it is your turn once again. That was the attack of opportunity. Now is your actual turn. You got any spells or any actions you want to do?
I'm gonna go with a power attack.
Power attack. Oh man, I didn't know you had that.
With my mace.
Alright. So I learned I did power attack a little bit incorrectly here. It's not a level thing. I thought it was because that is how it is for paladins. Let me find the feat real quick, but it's pretty close to that. Power attack. Before making your attack roll, you can choose to subtract a number from all melee attacks and add that number to your melee damage. This number may not exceed your base attack bonus.
Okay, so I can take from my attack bonus and add it to it.
Yes.
So So it still takes from my roll to hit.
Yes, and that's your damage that you add to it.
Okay.
Hey, Apples, is that you rustling around?
Yeah,
Alrighty.
I'm in a chair. You know how gay people are.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take 3 points from my roll.
Alright. Just 3?
Yes.
Huh, pussy.
Oh, son of a bitch, that's a 10. Why does my dice hate me?
Ow. I'm already half deaf. I don't need it more.
Put your dice in jail.
Yeah, that's straight to dice jail. Alright.
You go over there.
Now it is Kajima's turn. He is going to grab his sword with both hands, taking up the Bushido stance. And he is going to strike at you. Does 18 hit?
It matches.
Alright. And now. Does 12 hit?
No.
Alright. Well, he hits you once. And now it is time for you to pay the price. 12 points of damage.
Fucking hell. I'm at 2 hit points.
Holy shit.
Something cool better happen here soon.
Yeah. We're waiting.
Yeah, I know.
You're a cleric. Can't you heal that? Come on.
Yes, I'm going to. Okay.
Yeah, be cool.
I'm going to cure serious wounds.
You see the samurai around their leader start cheering them on as they see you're heavily crippled. But then you heal yourself back up.
I can hear the groans of disappointment.
Oh! Is healing considered dishonorable? Would it be?
Is what?
Should healing
Please
be
let me
considered
heal
dishonorable?
myself.
No.
No? Alright.
You're just not attacking them.
That's fair. So, how much health are you getting back, Crazy?
27, and I'm at 29.
So cool. So cool. So cool.
So cool. So cool.
So
So
cool.
cool.
So cool.
So cool.
So
So
cool.
cool.
So cool.
So cool.
So cool.
So cool.
So cool.
So cool.
Does a
That's
19
so
hit?
nuts.
Huh?
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
So cool. Not cool. Not cool. So cool. That is a 10. And that is a 14. Fuck. Wait, hold on. I only rolled once. Never mind. Just a 10. I'm sorry. Bushido stance, he gets one attack. It is your turn again. Come on. We're rooting for you. Do something cool. I believe in you. We're hyping you up. Pull a spell at your ass. Throw some glitter at him. Do something. Wow the group. Put him in a headlock and fuck him in the ass. Something.
I want to do something cool, but
Do something cool.
I want to cast random action on him.
Let me find it in the book.
Random action, it's so fun.
It's pretty fun. Magic jar, levitate, illusory, hold monster. Damn it. It's deeper. Random action. Alright, go ahead and I get a will saving throw. Is it a... Do you roll anything? No. No, I roll. I gotta do a will saving throw. Do you have the DC wrote down, Crazy?
I do not. I'm sorry.
Ugh. What's your caster level?
9.
Then I'll say DC's 20. This is a will saving throw. Alright, I do not make it. Which means now you roll a D8.
Four.
Oh. You cast a spell at him, and he starts to shake before he throws his sword on the ground. And then he looks at his hands. What? If he was holding his gun, he's not now. So whatever he's holding, he drops it.
What happened? I wasn't listening.
He dropped his weapon.
Ah!
So the things that you can get is he can attack himself on a 1. On a 2, he'll attack someone else. A familiar can count. Number 3 is he'll run away as fast as possible. Number 4, he drops whatever he's holding. Number 5, he'll stand motionless as if he's stunned for a round. Number 6, he'll do nothing but defend. Number 7, he'll speak in his native tongue, usually regarding surface thoughts, or he'll make a noise if not capable of speech. And lastly, he'll attack the caster with a melee or ranged weapon on an 8. So you just give him another attack.
That being said, I'm gonna hit him with my mace.
You cast random action.
Oh right, but he dropped his weapon, right?
Yeah.
Does he have to grab it again?
Yeah, but that's not his turn. Since he dropped his weapon, now he's gonna grab you.
Ah, okay.
So give me an opposed strength, stupid.
That is a 15.
Alright, you passed. He grabs you by the collar, he's holding quite tight, but you manage to kick him back. You get your knee between the two of you, and you push him back. And now it is your turn.
Now mace.
Mace? Alright, you pull your mace out.
I already had it out. I used it to try and use my power attack, remember?
You didn't say that.
I thought I did.
You did not.
I am sorry.
It's
So I guess
fine.
I pulled my mace out now.
Yeah, I thought you powered attack with the sickle. You can get
It's
your
all
mace
good.
out now. Are you putting the sickle away, or are you holding it too?
I think I'll hold it too. That's
All
a
right.
-4, right?
Yes. So you put your gun away and you pull your mace out, and you are gonna have a -4 if you're attacking with both. Hold on. Do you have 2-weapon fighting? It's a feat.
Yes, I know. No, not yet. I just only have ambidextrous. I don't think I'm
Then
fighting
you
with
only
both.
have the -4. So, what are you attacking with?
I'm attacking with my mace.
Alright. If you're just attacking with your mace, it will be a normal flat roll.
Okay. Including my attack bonus.
Yeah, just whatever you roll, you'll be fine.
Okay.
If you attack with the sickle to follow up with it, that's a -4 on top of whatever minus you'd have.
$16.
16. That was your chance to hit?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, you hit. Roll up your damage.
Whoa.
Roll it up, bitch!
$5. Fucking hell, man.
Alright, crazy. We don't have a lot of time. I'll let you re-roll that damage if you want.
$7.
Alright. You take your mace and you swing high and bring it down low, kind of making the circular motion as you slam down with it. And you hit him in the head so hard, he just collapses underneath it. And you crush his head in with the mace. You should have won with this from the start. Seemed like this did the magic as you drop him down. And the other 8 dudes looking around, they kind of just look shocked that their leader's dead. Looked like he was going to win for a little bit there, but now he's dead. They kind of disperse and they leave. You broke their spirits, so they're not going to fight now. You guys can chase him down if you want to kill him, but we could break combat if you want to call it here.
I'd rather call it here, please. Thank you.
Yeah, you barely squeaked that out. Good work.
Yeah, I was at 62, now I'm at 19.
Oh, jeez.
How was your first duel?
That was fun, though frustrating because of my fucking rolls.
Absolutely. Apples makes it look easy.
Well,
It's because she's got EI Jitsu.
If you ever see a samurai, you can just go up to them and say, "I challenge you to a duel."
There has to be a cause for it. There has to be a reason. You can't just go around dueling motherfuckers.
Abby, stretch this out. Like, fuck, that hurt, man.
What happened?
We could have done this a smarter way.
I didn't.
But I am proud. I am proud you won.
Congrats on your duel.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nero, I know you're here somewhere. Thanks for the heal.
Yeah, no problem. You see he becomes visible again. He's like holding a bunch of bags as he's like counting the coins in them.
Nero!
I approve.
Give mine back.
He there's a long pause before he gives you a bag.
Nero, did you steal from us?
I don't know. Did I?
Well, if you did, please give it back.
Are you missing anything?
I'm going to check. I am going to check.
Go ahead and make a search check on yourself.
Okay. 19.
You want, mister?
19. Well, your coin purse is feeling a little bit light.
Nero.
He gives you back your money.
Thank you.
How instantly I know.
Please don't steal from us again, at least.
Nero? At least give me half my coins back.
There's no way I could have stole from you in the middle of that fight.
Yeah?
You still did.
Well, you guys were standing still. It was easy. They were actually like choking each other out. Not much I can do about
Huh?
that.
He's got
Okay,
a
okay.
point.
To be quite honest, that was kind of fun.
It didn't look fun. It looked like you were gonna cry.
Yeah, you kind of did. Come here, I'll patch you up a bit.
Abby moves over to Tess. Please don't hurt me like I hurt you.
Oh, nat 20! Nat 20!
Oh, sweet.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
What the heck?
I mean, I know you technically can't get nat 20s on skill checks, but...
Yeah, no, you can't, but it's still really cool to see.
Yeah, it's just funny whenever it does land on it.
Go ahead and heal up your betrothed.
I am patching you up. Do I need to roll
Yeah.
anything else?
You roll your heal check, and then you roll a d6 plus your wisdom.
Oh, okay. Where's the d6? This is it? Yes, yes. No, this is not. I get them mixed up sometimes.
It's the
Here we go.
cube. It's the
Yeah,
cube, you dummy. You
I always forget.
absolute doofus. You ape. You
It's
goofy.
been a while since we played.
I've been
You
sick
said-
too, so my brain isn't all here yet.
You Cuvian ape. Send me your
I'm
cranial
sorry.
measurements.
It's the d6 plus what again?
It's
Wisdom.
your wisdom, whatever
Oh, okay.
that is.
Oh, okay, so not much.
Oh.
6 altogether because I only have a +1 for wisdom.
Well, if they were bleeding, they're not anymore, as you wrap them up nice and tight. And now what is left is you guys are in the town with a bunch of moved around statues.
You know what? Abby's gonna go check home.
Alright. It is 4 hours in. It is... Apples, are you done? Is this the end for you? Would you like to call it here?
Yeah, I would.
Alright.
Okay.
Then that will be enough for now. I will give thanks real quick, and we will say goodnight.
That was fun, though.
It was
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
Thank you guys for coming together. I know this is really tricky to do. I would like to give thanks to Apples. Thank you. Hello, guy. 01 Ella, Oaks 2, Alice Idra, Syndica, Drapsnat, Lizzie Bay, Kata, and Paul Araguay. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you guys on the weekend, Friday or something. And maybe next week too. We might do a little bit of D&D with Team 4 Star, and we'll try to do more of this. It's the summer. I'd like to try to beat this game during the summer while we still can. But yeah, y'all have a good night. Goodbye, Apples. I'll miss